over 2 years, one man has brought you information.
We just played some Elysium with AVG. It's brand new. It's not even released yet. It's not going to be released till the end of the month. These guys are out of Fredericksburg, Virginia. Nate, Curb, and Nathan. You can check them out at LCMRocksHard.com.
Well, from what I understand, Dave and Jason are the steadfast guys, because when he came from Illinois, I guess, and he was trying to get the band together, he met Dave first.
And then before that, from Boston, Massachusetts, we had Escape to Everything with Infliction Within. That's Mike, Freddie, Ronnie, Matt, and Steve. Go check them out on Facebook right now.
Independent metal from around the world.
Nation Zero with Malice. Those guys are out of Boston. We did Shred of Salvation, 3508. It's, of course, a female-fronted metal band out of Providence, Rhode Island. These guys are out of hometown right here, Waterbury. We played some Motorfinger. Those guys are out of also Norway, man.
And pure insanity.
This is insanity.
The Nation of Decimation.
The Nation is listening.
So, yeah, thanks for listening for the past couple of years, people. And, we're going to keep going as long as OFNR is here and you guys want to keep hearing this show, you know?
Decimation!
Good evening, folks.
My name is Bob on the Mother Effin' Knob. There's only one reason that I censored that, and that's to tell you that there will be offensive language in the following show. And if you don't like that, well then, you can go fuck yourself. Censorship is over.
FM Radio, the station that will rock your fucking socks.
Check. Aha. You know, you push that one button and everything fucking magically works. Greetings and salutations, dick fuckers.
What's up, motherfuckers? Beaches.
I meant to start the show by saying fuck a whole bunch of times.
Fuckity fuck.
Because I wanted to start off the show this week by discussing something that's been on my mind for the last 2 days.
Yes.
Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Some dude and I got on the air and did chaos. And we achieved something that we have yet to achieve in 4 years of doing chaos and in 8 years of doing official fucking new radio. We actually offended somebody.
All right.
So I just wanted to proudly put that out there, that we offended our language, what we were discussing on official fucking new radio actually offended somebody. So I wanted to congratulate, personally, some dude, and more importantly, Stale Kush, because it was Stale Kush's fucking...
Now, what was this so-called thing that offended?
I'm not gonna get into it.
You can't even say what it's about?
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna say it again, because I've offended someone, and I'd hate to fucking offend somebody on my own motherfucking radio station. This is official fucking new radio.
And that's what we do. We offend.
Since September 2006. Now, we don't always offend.
Sure we do.
We don't go out of our way to be offensive.
Don't we?
But for fuck's sake, the question was posed, well, how could you let that go on? It's official fucking new radio. More importantly, it was chaos. I have not now, nor have I ever, nor will I ever censor the language that is on official fucking new radio.com. So, to put that out there, we do not pre-screen our fucking phone calls. We do not know what the fuck they're gonna say. We have no control over what they're gonna say, and in fact, we want them to be as fucked up as humanly possible. Why? Because it's official fucking new radio.
And that's chaos, and it should be expected that kind of thing would happen.
There was some discussion over the proper places by which you should listen to chaos. My opinion on the matter is this. Chaos should not be heard by anyone who's uptight. If you have any one thing that you're uptight about, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care how warranted your uptightness is on the matter. If you tune into chaos, expect to be offended and just destroyed.
Well, better still.
You know, the thing that pisses me off about it, though, Bagman, the thing that fucking pisses me off about it, because I am innervated, dude. I am fucking livid.
I got you.
Because the fact of the matter is, dude, chaos for fucking 3.5 years put on the most absolutely absurd, racist, fucking bigoted, hateful fucking show. We did 3 entire hours dedicated to shitting all over each and every fucking race known to man. For 3 hours. And all that was cool. This Sunday, we had a caller call in and said, niggardism! That's right, I'll fucking say it, because I don't give a fuck.
I've heard you guys say that plenty of times on the show.
Dude, we charged you with 2 counts of niggardism your very first day. Bro, it's official fucking new radio. I'm sorry if this offends you. I'm sorry.
If you
I
can't
really
take
am.
a joke, then fuck off. And
you know what?
You don't have a sense of humor, and you think that anything that's really ever said on this air, with the exception of information we're trying to share, if you believe anything, you're a fucking idiot.
Dude, I don't know how many fucking times on Sunday we said that. We had to have said that at least 16 times.
Especially on that show. If you believe anything that anybody says on that show, you're a fucking idiot.
You're just, dude.
It's entertainment. Have some fun.
And for the last part of this is, it is not meant. Chaos has never been meant for vast listening pleasure. We talk about some really fucked up shit.
Very unique show.
And I would go so far as saying, while the Nation of Decimation is far tamer,
oh, hell yeah,
we are still official fucking new radio, and I am still Knob. I am still a member of fucking Chaos, and some dude has trained me well. I am just dude beside myself.
Well, we have our moments of offensiveness here, but nothing compared to that. That's a whole different animal.
Really, I was flabbergasted because this is a long-running fan of ours who came back and was like, that's just inappropriate. And I'm proud. I am. I'm fucking proud. And I won't mention names because I'm just not that type of dude. I have to talk about it because it's OFNR.
Yeah.
And I talk about everything on OFNR. Anything that has to do with OFNR. However, I mean, obviously, some dude went on record and apologized off the air, because we're certainly not going to do it on Chaos, because the whole point of that show is to kill a listener and be offensive. But I just felt that, like, for fuck's sake, man, that's the least offensive thing I think I've ever heard on OFNR. Maybe it's just me. I don't get really offended very quickly. I'm a spick bastard from North Dakota. I just let things roll off of my fucking back. And I don't fucking have to say, oh, I'm so offended. And you know what it got me thinking about, dude? And I've been having this discussion for the last few days now on Facebook with friends of mine. Not necessarily about this incident, but something you and I have been talking about at great lengths. The fucking pussification of America. The simple statement of saying, I'm offended, means something all of a sudden. And I don't know why it means something all of a sudden. Who gives a fuck if you're offended?
People's feelings seem to matter more than ever now. And if you have a feeling about just a small thing, they can make a big thing out of that. If you people think that there's anybody who's really fucking racist on this station, you
really got another thing coming.
Think about it.
You really,
it's a joke, people. It's a joke.
Not even, dude. It was just not even us. It wasn't even us. It was some caller, dude. Stale fucking Kush.
Well, Steel Kush, man, is
offensive.
He's a unique individual, man. He will say what he wants to say.
You know how many times he's called and said white power on our airwaves? That was like his fucking calling card for a while. Literally. Seriously. It really was, dude. So I just don't know. I was just beside myself. I was I've been upset about it for the last couple days. Like, I've been really fucking, did I do something wrong? You know, because I felt guilty for a second there. And then I realized, wait a minute, I have nothing to feel guilty about. I've never claimed to be anything other than what I go on the air saying I am. I'm a filthy, derogatory piece of shit. And I am proud of that.
I have my moments.
Here on OFNR.
Yeah.
If you honestly believe that I am that person outside of here, you don't know me very fucking well. And you don't realize that it's a fucking character. It's like some dude. Some dude doesn't exist. It's not real.
I think sometimes you get on the air because you can't speak like that, around the house,
dude,
with
the
young kids and everything. But,
it is fucking therapy.
Yeah.
It's therapeutic.
Hey, we were talking about this, a few weeks ago? Or did we ever talk about this? Yeah, you did talk about it, about how The word fuck is actually very therapeutic. That it actually can save you from having heart attacks and shit just by saying it sometimes.
I'm going to
man.
try to get some dude on the air here. Hang on a second.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's see if this is going to work.
We got a fist fight coming in, calling in around 9. So stick around, people. They're from Denver, Colorado. You know where stuff is like legal over there. So we're going to be talking about that.
He might not pick up. Fucker. Pick up, you slut.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up,
I want to
fuckface?
speak to the fucking some dude.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta talk
Fuck
to you.
you, Bagman.
Dude, I gotta fucking talk to you, man. 'Cause
Yeah, dude, I heard you guys are in hot water.
Yeah. I didn't go into great detail, but I did explain that you and I got into a little bit for the first time ever. I actually went on record. First thing I said here is I am fucking proud of some dude today.
Damn straight.
Because after fucking how many years trying so diligently hard to offend somebody.
And of all people, we offended someone that was hanging out at Cherry Street.
Oh, wow.
How fucking random is that?
See, I wasn't going to say that on the air, but you went there, so it's out there now.
Wow.
I don't give a rat's ass. Do you give a rat's ass? I definitely don't give a rat's ass.
I'm at the point where, no, I don't really give a rat's ass, and the reason I don't is because it's OFNR, and more specifically, it's chaos. Dude, we were talking about fisting fucking chimpanzees or something, like, right before that.
Wow.
Some crazy shit.
So it's like good quality entertainment, man.
Certainly fucked up entertainment.
We were fisting nuns and wiping our assholes with the Bible, you know? Like,
oh, yeah, that's right. That's what we were doing.
That was cool, but...
Sounds like good quality family fun, man.
And dude, I've been mulling it over for the last couple days, and I know I was joking about it on Sunday with you, or Monday with you, but I have been mulling it over personally, and like, I kind of got to this point of being really pissed off. Like, really...
You were offended because somebody else was offended.
No, I'm just really pissed off that I was even talked to about it. Because I really... Dude, I have no control, A, of the callers. B, it's official fucking new radio. Dude, we've done...
C, it's chaos.
You and I have done way worse things on the air than that. And third, yeah, chaos. Bagman's Bagman's right on the money. Yeah, it should be fucking a given.
Rape, arson, murder, that's okay. But you can't have a little tidbit of fucking racism. Are you kidding me?
It's the continued pussification of America, dude. People are falling apart because they have feelings all of a sudden.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, why, dude? Why did this even come up, bro? Is what I'm getting at. Why, like, you changed the station.
Everybody's
you don't
so
listen.
emotional.
You don't fucking tune in. You don't play it for mass amounts of people. Like, I don't understand, dude. We've had crazy discussions about fucking pregnant women while they're giving birth and shit. Setting people on fire and fucking them while they're still burning. That shit's okay. And, like, dude, that was an awesome show. The minute we fucking say anything racist, you and I are now, like, labeled racists. And it pisses me off, dude. Like, I just don't get it. Like, all of a sudden, there's a line. Like, I had to call you.
You wouldn't want to fuck a hoe with her flesh is burning and dripping off of her body? I mean, doesn't that turn you on?
I got a semi-hard right now. I'm not going to lie.
It might be because he's got you on the phone. We haven't figured that out
Well,
yet.
yeah, there's that. Wait a minute.
So what do you got to say to these people that are offended by you, some dude?
Yeah, I had to get your, like, because we didn't talk about it really on the air. We kind of left it alone, and I pondered it the last couple days, and I knew I had to talk about it here on the Bagman because I'm live, and I had to get your opinion on the matter because I've now molded over a few days since it's happened.
Honestly, I gotta say thank you.
You're accepting your
like
award.
an acceptance speech.
Yeah, you're accepting your award on behalf of the Chaos Army, dude.
Yeah, because it's like, wow, it's about goddamn time. It only took us 5 years or something to finally piss somebody off. Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
Man, and well, actually, what does piss me off about the situation is that the other night's battle was hardly the most offensive fucking show we've ever done. Not even close.
Not even by far. Like, seriously, not even fucking remotely close. Dude, I was saying earlier, you know, as I started, 3 hours we spent shitting on individually each and every fucking race there is.
Yeah, but didn't you do that in the racist special?
That's what I'm talking about, dude. It was a 3-hour show of just pure bigoted fucking hatred to all mankind.
Funny.
I felt it was fucking amusing. I don't know. Suddenly racism isn't funny. Dude, it's... Fuck yeah, it's funny. Dude, are you kidding me? We live in 2014 and racism is still a thing. Of course it's fucking funny. It's ridiculous the things that people really honestly believe. If you really think that I dislike any race, creed, religion, sex preference, I don't give a fuck. Shit, I had Mouse here. He was a fucking midget troglodyte transvestite. Nobody fucking cared about that.
Right? You're a fucking Mexican.
Yeah, I'm a Mexican.
Bagman's fucking black. I mean, yeah, it all works out.
Dude, you got him for 2 counts.
That's funny.
Of negativism.
Of negativism.
Yeah. Guilty as charged, too, motherfucker.
And I mean, that was many moons ago. This, you know, Bagman's been here, over 2 years now. So 2 years ago, that was okay and funny. Now it's 2 years later and no longer okay and funny. Dude, and last point on this.
It's the emo population, man.
Last
Everybody's
point.
emotional.
Last point on this.
It's got feelings.
Last point on this.
Thoughts and feelings.
I give you your kudos for being part of the Chaos episode. However, we cannot sit idly by and not give credit to Mr. Stale fucking Kush for being the man, a caller no less, being the guy to finally offend somebody.
And why stop there? Just because one person said something?
Oh, we're not stopping.
All right, then.
I'm certainly not stopping. Some dude, you're not stopping because of this, right? You're not going to quit again. Some dude? Hello? Did we lose some dude?
I don't know.
I think we lost that motherfucker. He hung up on it.
Ah, that's all right. It's all good.
Fucking cocksucker.
Yeah. All right, man. You got anything else you want to say about it, or?
It just disturbed me because it is a fish fucking new radio, and I kind of wanted just to let everybody know, right at the onset, just in case.
Yeah.
Shit might get out of hand, and we may fucking offend you at some point or another. Whether it be advertently, which would probably come from my mouth, or inadvertently, which would come from more of the professional Bagman's mouth. Bagman's a true consummate professional. He's not some dude.
No,
He's not coming up here and fucking, letting the racist tirades fly.
That would be interesting now, wouldn't it?
But nonetheless, he does work for OFNR, and to be quite frank, we say whatever the fuck we want, whenever the fuck we want.
Hey, we asked, Jasmine, Blow Paste, the questions you guys wanted to know.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you asked her if she wanted to be fisted. That was cool. Right? I mean, no, that's all right.
Yeah.
You can talk
what
about
her
that
favorite
shit.
sexual position is. Those are important things to know.
Those things non-offensive. You bring up race. If you call me a spick, wetback bastard, that is offensive to somebody. Not me. I'm not offended by it because I laugh it off because really, the end of the day, my race means absolutely butt kiss to me.
Yeah.
My sexual orientation means absolute butt kiss to me. I am a fucking human being. And at the end of the day, that's what we all want, right? We all want to just be known as fucking human beings.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you're purple. I just wanted to clear the fucking air. I am not now, nor ever have been, a motherfucking racist. And the things that are said on OFNR, they're fucking retarded things. And if you believe anything that we say, you are retarded. That's right. Oh, I fucking said retarded. I bet you there's somebody retarded who's fucking upset now. And you know how many fucks I give?
Yeah, well.
0.
Let's put it this way, people. We got a lot of people that work here at OFNR, and they're of different creeds. We got, Sheldon over there doing the football. We got Knob. We got me. We got some dude. We're all different,
And if you think that we all work together here and we don't like each other,
Some dude, is that you?
I get it right.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Why doesn't this work?
I don't know.
I think that was some dude.
All right, so we got Fist Fight from Denver, Colorado coming up around 9 o'clock. We've got 3 hours of, music and stuff, and we also got the news and the events and everything else that we usually do, and then a few other things as well. So stick around for that. I got some interesting stuff here I wanted to talk about as soon as we work on what this is.
On him back. I want to see.
All right.
He didn't get a chance to finish his.
I know he
conversation.
didn't. Didn't get his final word in there.
No, he didn't.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. What the fuck?
That's what you get for having a fucking Mexican run a Mexican radio station with a bunch of Mexicans working for him.
Hola!
That, sir, is fucking...
Shit, I better start learning Spanish if that's the case.
Donde es tu la hopas, bitch? So, all right, so we didn't get your final words and thoughts on this matter. I mean, I know you said you really don't give a fuck and that you're proud. And I was saying we got to give credit to Stale Kush.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, Stale Kush is the fucking man. He'll be coming up to rape the Bagman at some point.
Stale Kush is the one that made this all possible, you know? We got to thank thank the Academy on his behalf.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely getting an award for this.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see that award
And
show.
a Chaos Award. Yeah, dude. He's got to get a Chaos Award.
You got to do a show just for that, man.
Well, actually, I did text Kush this morning and told him that I was very proud of him.
Awesome.
For getting us in trouble.
Nice.
Hey,
So we're not really in any trouble, per se. Just a comment was made, and I laughed about it, and I laugh about it still because, quite frankly, we've been trying really hard to do this. Like, we were actively trying to get people to be offended, and it just didn't work. And so finally we got somebody to be offended. I just wanted to clear the air and make sure people realize that, like, we're not fucking racist, dude. We hate everyone equally.
Especially the Bagman.
Especially the Bagman.
Yo, dude, did you check out the blow paste episode, man?
Dude, that was some good shit, man.
Yeah,
That was
cool,
some funny
man.
shit. I liked it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you should play the new intro for this motherfucker now. I don't know if you've done that or not yet, but...
Well, why would I play the Chaos intro on the Bagman's Nation?
Because I'm fucking telling you to, and I'm a CEO, goddammit.
You do have a point. Bagman, he does have a point.
Play it, man. Man, let everybody hear it, man. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Alright, and then you should play some fucking Bonnet You Hate.
I like that.
Interesting.
Could probably make
like
that
that.
happen for sure, man.
Speaking of which, there's a festival that's coming up in September or August in tribute to the late, great Ron Cusack. Put on by Jeffrey Miles.
Nice.
So keep it locked for more details. OFNR will be broadcasting live.
Hell yeah.
Because, fuck yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, so let me play this intro.
I
I'll
guess
play some Bonded.
I guess my last word is I'm some dude, and I proudly accept the recognition of finally pissing somebody off. This is like a great award, and thank you to the Academy and all the listeners.
So do you think this will will this gain us listeners, or did we lose a few?
I don't know. That's a good question, man. Hopefully, we lost a whole shitload of listeners.
That's how we know. That's how we know we're doing good things.
Yeah, so if we lose listeners, then we're doing good work.
Fantastic.
All right, we're going to let you go.
Go
ahead.
If people like our show called Chaos, then they're just fucked up, man. That's all I got to say.
Fucked up individuals.
All right,
for
we're
sure.
going to go let you go fuck yourself, all right, man?
All right, I'm definitely fucking up right now.
All right, fuck off.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you. Thanks for picking up my phone call there.
And, fuck off.
Fuck off. Here you go, Mr. Some Dude.
Yeah.
Master.
Congratulations to him and
Master,
Steel Kush and Knob. What a great event, man. It's all right.
That is one for the record books.
Yeah.
One for the record books. You won't hear me throwing N-bombs normally. just putting it out there. I mean, I do say fuck an awful lot, and I say shit an awful lot, and I talk about fucking pussies and, you know, even ass raping and things like that. But
all the things that are, you know,
normal behavior
awesome
here.
to talk about. You know?
Yeah, normal behavior here at OFNR. So, at any rate, you do anything good this weekend, Bagman?
I went up to the Waterford Speed Bowl to check out some of the car action, and then that was pretty cool. I never got down there before to do that, so that was pretty all right. Shit like that. And getting ready for this weekend. You know, got a big showdown in New York with my band. We'll talk about it a little bit later or something.
Cool.
That's that. And yeah, how about you, man?
No, it was a pretty quiet weekend, man. I Saturday went to Dinosaur State Park.
Nice.
Took the kids to Dinosaur State Park and walked the trails. That was fun. Sunday, I actually spent the day by myself, like my wife, and took the two kids to her mother's house. And I decided I'm not going. I'm just going to chill at home and do nothing. And I wound up actually doing more than nothing. I actually got up the new Chris Keys videos up. Everybody go check that out. There's a brand new Tear Gas Union live, one song from the Metal Syndicate Diversity Metal Fest. So I've started to whittle away some of these videos that I've been backed up on. Working on a brand new website for a client. So that's cool. And then Sunday night, obviously we did Chaos. That was fucking, always a good time. Monday I went chucking with some dude and Mouse. And we went to Bridgeport and played our disc golf on the wonderful Memorial Day that it was. Beautiful weather. Perfect for chucking. And it was a good goddamn time. Had by some.
Nice.
And that's about all I did. No shows. I'm sorry for missing all the cool shows that went on. I know there were a lot. I kind of needed this weekend for myself, not going to lie. I know that June is going to get real hairy with events, with Dies of the Dead, and we've got My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult up at Stafford, which I am so excited about. That's going to be fucking awesome, man, because, damn, fucking Thrill Kill Cult, man. They came out of retirement just to put out this record, just to go on this tour. And it just happens to be in Connecticut, and I happen to be able to be broadcasting live from the event. That's pretty fucking cool. So expect some My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult video, much like the Suffocation video that we have up on the YouTube. Go check out our YouTube channel. There is a plethora of fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
And I'm trying to get more up there for you. I've got Priapism video from Metal Syndicate. Basically all the performances from Metal Syndicate's Diversity Metal Fest, but Enchanter. Then I've got
I know that you have the Tear Gas Union one out. I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, that's
that
up.
Pretty good.
Also have all of the OFNR fundraiser show to go through and get up. And I also have the Free Christ Havoc show, which I have video of that I need to put up. So there's lots to do. So expect more and more videos to keep coming out. And of course, we put up our show every week right there on YouTube. Last week we had weird fucking issues. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
I really have no clue. I've tried to whittle out some of those issues. I got the phone working. It's a different phone system now, so that should hopefully fix things. I hope.
Yeah, but feel free to hit us up on group page or whatever. Private message us if you're not hearing it right or anything. Just let us know.
Because last week apparently there were some weird issues and everything sounded fine in our headphones while we were doing it live. Went to go listen back to it, and I was like, wow, it sounds really
The first 10 minutes were good, and then it just kind of went to
shit.
another planet.
Yeah,
and
I have no idea why.
And then you hooked up the interview, which sounded pretty decent, too. So
yeah, I had restarted the computer, and all of a sudden everything worked. So I don't know. Don't ask me. Yes, I'm an IT guy, but that doesn't mean that I always know, just because I'm in IT doesn't mean I know it all. And a lot of times I Google shit and research and then figure out and try to bring you a good answer, So.
No, I got a degree in computer science too, but I still got to go look things up,
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, if you had to sit in this hot seat here,
what it is, man, is you learn something today, it's going to be different tomorrow, man. Computers are always evolving constantly.
Unfortunately, Google Voice was working great for us. It's working great. There must have been some kind of update or something that changed it all because all of a sudden it wasn't working right.
Yeah.
So I went back and I grabbed our VoxOx number. Our number's still the same, 203-794-6367. That's 203-794-OFNR.
Yep. Give us a shout if you got anything to tell us about.
We don't pick up, leave a message, and I'll call you back.
Absolutely.
I want to, you don't even have to leave a crazy message. Don't even leave a message. Just hang up, and I will see that you called, and I will call you back. Did that last night for Stagger, because we missed the call. We were outside. Speaking of going outside, I think it's time to play this intro from Chaos.
Before that, we're going to, just letting you know, we're going to play a few of the bands that we played last week that you didn't hear. Just because it's brand new, and we want you to hear it, so...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout outs to anybody listening.
Yeah.
And
check this out.
Check this out.
And when we come back, we'll tell you what we just played here for the first couple.
Yeah. This is the brand new Chaos intro, recorded Sunday, 2 days ago. Check it out.
It's the ground of the nation, people.
The most offensive show on OFNR.
In 2010, the war began.
We're going to have to go to war.
In 2013, the ceasefire was called.
Ceasefire? I didn't call no fucking ceasefire. Fuck you.
Chaos is back.
The most evil, brutal generals of the Chaos fucking army have returned to skull fuck the listeners and to punish you sorry sons of bitches for your crimes against humanity. This is...
Thinking about myself again. I'll do what I like. Make my way through life alone. Don't wanna feel no pain. Don't wanna see a thing. Only can try so hard. Might only go so far. I'm afraid I'm chasing shadows. I'm afraid I'm chasing dreams. Alive enough to realize this blows, but not alive enough to change. Take back my There's no time. I'm afraid I'm chasing shadows. I'm afraid I'm chasing dreams. I'm afraid I'm chasing shadows. I'm afraid I'm chasing dreams. Alive enough to realize this blows, but not alive enough to
God, this is Chris from Sever the Drama, and you're listening to OFNR. Right, yeah.
The following is a public service announcement from FN Radio. You may hear the words like fuck, shit, bitch, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. We might talk about farts, shitting, poop, anuses, and penis. We just thought you should be advised. If you don't like those words, or the things that we talk about, go fuck yourself.
Don't forget about the vagina.
One thing I'm pretty sure of is we will never forget about the vagina, man. Absolutely not.
I just got to put the advisory out there, man. That's an old one, too, by the way. It features Mr. Woods. Quick shout out to Mr. Woods. Love that guy. Mr. Woods, you still give me wood.
Awesome. Hey, we just played some Sever the Drama with a brand new track off their brand new CD, which is what? Going to be released this weekend or something, right?
bitch.
Yeah, called Chasing Shadows is the name of the song. Go to their Facebook page, Reverb and all that, severthedrama.com to get your copy. Then before that...
That tweener out of your mouth.
Yes. All right. And then before that, we played Relic Seed out of Latvia with Serial Lida. Brand spanking new.
You guys are retarded.
Brand spanking new. They sent it
You guys
to
are
me
retarded.
last week. So there you go. You can go check out more information on them at relicseed.com.
You guys are retarded.
You like that one, huh?
Yeah, it's great because you keep talking about Relic Seed, and you guys totally should check them out. They're not retarded at all.
Hell yeah.
But it just works because you're talking about the band, and I'm just like,
You guys are retarded.
Yeah. But you could definitely go, help them go on their world tour.
Before the Relic Seed, we played Bonded Through Hate.
Hell yeah.
Killing is my name. And that went out to some dude. Because
good choice.
Killing is his name.
Hell yeah.
And of course, you did hear the brand new, ridiculously brutal intro.
Hell yeah.
For Chaos. You're not
And
going
he
to hear.
tells you like it is right in the freaking intro, man.
You're not going to hear happy, fun stuff on Chaos. It's an angry, pissed off, really fucked up show. And you should check it out when it's on. Keep it locked because OFNR always announces right before we go on live. So, We're not doing a regular show at this time. We will be doing one, just we don't know when. We don't know what date, what the actual date will be. But chaos can happen anytime, God damn it.
Hell yeah. I want to send out a happy birthday to Donnie Rotten. Probably one of the most supportive persons I've ever seen. She gets out to all the cook shows if she can. Every time I go there, I see her there. So definitely happy birthday to her. Awesome. Yes. I was looking through some stuff here, man. Did you know that you could relieve hiccups with a rectal massage?
Babe, I got the hiccups.
Can't shake those pesky hiccups? Try a massage. No, not the back rub. Something a little bit lower. Doctors at Bnai Zion Medical Center in Hafta, Israel, say that they've cured a 60-year-old patient who had persistent hiccups with a digital rectal massage. When the problem re-arose, they went back to the same area and did it again, and it worked again. So how did it work, you're wondering? Hiccuping is caused by the spasm of cranial nerves called vagus and phrenic nerves, which stimulate the area around the diaphragm. These nerves also send and receive signals to the thorax, gut, and GI tract. So if you have spasms in these nerves, stimulation from a finger up the rectum, which, as you might have guessed, is a sensitive area, might help. The vagus nerve in particular has a lot of innervation to the rectum. So scientists recommend this treatment over larger scale ones. So if you get hiccups really bad and you can't stop, get somebody, preferably of the opposite sex, stick a finger up your ass. There you go.
In nationally signed news, Linkin Park, who are set to release their brand new album, which will suck balls, recently shared the stage with Sublime with Rome at a KFMA Day in Tucson, Arizona. According to Sublime's Rome Ramirez, Linkin Park called the cops on the band over marijuana and stated they were allergic to pot.
Holy crap.
Rome then went on to say the police came and took their stash while they were on stage, though no arrest appeared to have happened. Linkin Park's Chester Bennington had a long history of struggling with drug addiction, so it's not necessarily surprising that Linkin Park would take this sort of thing seriously. Sublime and Rome put out a tweet that said, they're no longer Linkin Park, they are now Linkin Narc.
Yeah, right.
And then Mike Shinoda replied saying if someone was quote-unquote representing the band to the cops, they were out of line. We were at a meet and greet, not in the dressing room, and we didn't call the cops. So who knows? But I like the idea of Linkin Narc. And to be quite frank, who gives a shit? Their music has not been good in years.
Not even nearly as good as they started.
All right, we're going to pick up this call here. Just give us a moment. So, Matt, dude, fuck Linkin Park.
Yeah, fuck them.
Hello?
Hello?
Yo, this is Dustin from Fist Fight.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Fist Fight. What's up, dude?
Did I call too early?
Nah, perfect, man.
Perfect time, my friend. We are here. We are live. It is official fucking new radio. We are hanging out.
We were talking a little bit about Linkin Narc just a minute ago.
Dude, actually, it's kind of cool that you called in because we were talking about Linkin Park calling the cops and Sublime with rum for weed. You live in Colorado. We should talk about this.
Bro, yeah, dude, I live right close to the Green Mile, man, on Broadway. You can't swing a dead cat around without hitting a dispensary out there, man. It's just like 7-Eleven, walk in, whatever. You got the money, they'll sell you something.
That is fantastic.
Freaking crazy here.
That is a beautiful thing. That has got to be the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Now, how do you think the weed event... Go ahead, man. Go.
I'm going to set up a hot dog cart outside a dispensary, dude. That's my gig. I don't smoke, but a lot of people do, brother.
Yeah, man. Set up like do like that the Girl Scout did, set up a cookie shop right outside the dispensaries, dude. You would be one paid individual, you know what I'm saying?
Potheads like bubble gum and hot dogs.
That's right.
Now, how do you think the availability of the weed now is since it's due to legalization and
Has it
all.
changed anything?
How do you
Yeah.
think it's helped the area both in the crime rate and in the state fundage, man?
Oh, I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's right. But they said the first month was something like it's over $3 million towards the economy, and that's just first month. Then it might be more. I did have to research it, but it's crazy. We should have new parks and all kinds of stuff, new roads. They should fix these parking lots. This is bullshit.
Well, they're
projected. Fight a flipping van, bro. We'll go out and we'll paste like weed stickers all over our van and go somewhere. Travel.
Right?
They're saying future revenues are projected to reach $98 million this year alone.
Dude, it's just so mental, dude, and I don't understand why more states are not getting on board with this.
What do they do out where you guys are at?
It's still illegal here.
It's
but
decriminalized.
yeah,
so
for
it means
a certain
like
quantity, yeah.
up to a certain amount and you get a ticket. But after that certain amount, or if you have like any kind of, if you have a pipe or papers,
oh yeah, they nail you the shit out of you for that.
You're fucked, man. So it's decriminalized to have the weed itself, but don't have any smoking papers or a fucking bowl on you. Otherwise, you're fucked.
You can roll with 2 ounces out here without even catching a slap.
I love it.
Yeah,
I gotta move to Colorado. That's
Well,
I'm deciding I'm leaving. That's
I'm thinking Colorado's the new Amsterdam, man.
Oh,
seems like everybody wants to go
to a
to.
room.
Right?
I'll rent you a room in Aurora while we're on tour, dude.
Nice. See, I'm going to Colorado. Fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
Now you guys just celebrated 420 this past April. Did anybody in the band celebrate that day? What did they do? Anything like that?
My bass player likes to celebrate, bro. But we opened for Darkest Hour that day.
Wow, there you go.
So it kicked ass. Symbolic Carnage played the night before. It was a huge festival, Vapor Fest. We throw down on 420, bro.
Nice.
It's crazy. Like they set up like pipe shops. The whole park is full of bands, and it's of course if you weren't at the Fist Fight show, you're fucked in your head. You should have been there. It was badass. We threw down.
All right, so let's talk. Let's
let's
more
talk about your band, man.
About
Fist Fight.
Fist Fight, because I mean, we could sit here and talk about pot all day. So let's talk about Fist Fight, dude. How long have you guys been Fist Fight? How long has this band been going on?
A couple years. They were Fist Fight before me, but they didn't like me. They brought me on as a sympathy project, and after I started singing, they felt different about it, bro. They liked me. I give them shit about that all the time. I was the last one to come on, and me and the drummer. And I was like, you fuckers, it's just a sympathy deal. You didn't want me on anyway. Well,
all right, cool, man.
About 2.5 years, I think.
All right, cool. Tell us what you think makes your band different than most other bands out there, man.
The message. I don't know. We got, we're not fucking recreating the wheel, brother.
Right.
We throw down. Like, we know the business side of it, and we sell the fuck out of merch. I tell you what, we're putting our new hoodies up, and we can't keep them in stock. Now we're gonna have hats. I think it's our merchandising. We understand how to put it out there and how to sell it. The music will sell itself. If you like Hatebreed, Terror, old Black Sabbath, Metallica, you'll hear like old Metallica, not that fucking crap after And Justice for All. Yuck. That ain't even Metallica. I don't like that. But shit that was old, you'll hear elements of all that. And then, the music sells itself. Once you see us live, you'll buy a fucking shirt, dude. Like, it's no problem. We're old guys that know how to do that shit.
Okay, man. You
Plus,
guys...
we all have great asses, bro. All of us have great asses.
You got a nice ass shadow?
That's cool, yeah. You got to have a good ass shadow. That's important.
Yeah.
Ass shadow is key to making movies, we've come to find out. A friend of ours was letting us know that ass shadows is really... If you don't have proper ass shadow, man, that's it.
Or even cock shadow he was talking about.
Yeah, well, cock shadow's important if you got a big cock. I don't have that problem.
I was last in line picking that out, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, let's talk about your CD, man, Conflict. Do you feel that it best symbolizes what the band's trying to say and play out to the masses?
Yeah, on that one. We had a message on that one. It was a pivotal point in my life, so the words reflect that. And it was just, it was crazy. It was conflict all the way around. Like, I was going through shit. I know a couple of the other guys were going through shit, and it just, it kind of reflects all that.
Okay,
what do you songs about people dying in your life. You got songs about standing up and not taking no bullshit. Like Break Something, that's about not taking no shit. My buddy's an MMA fighter. This guy tried to whip his ass in front of a 7-Eleven, and he told him twice. He says, bro, there's something you don't want to get mixed up in. And the guy took a swing at him, and one punch took him to the ground and broke his arm. So it was quick.
All right, now you got something new you guys are working on now, or?
Oh, I think we have 4 in the hole right now, and I don't know if we're going to release an album or an EP. Down's doing it like I'd like to do it. Throw out 3 or 4 songs, not smash everybody with an 11-song deal, and you give them 4, 2, 3, whatever.
Now
I'm release them quicker.
I'm working on an article actually for OFNR about the current what I think is disposability of music. Like it used to be not long ago. I mean, not really long ago. Maybe I'm fucking old. That it could be possible. Wasn't that long ago where like buying music was a thing. Like it was something that like people actually did and gave a fuck about and like actually went out and like new release day was a big fucking deal. I think much like you, man, putting out singles in today's economy or a couple songs at a shot instead of like full albums is the right way to go because people everybody wants shit now. I want to hear that shit and then I want to be moving on. It's not like it used to be where you can go and buy records. And personally, I like the old ways better, but we all have to fucking face reality. It's just not the way it is. So I think
it's moved forward.
Yeah,
it's all moved forward, man. You can't tour on an album for 2 years unless you're big, huge. You gotta be Tool. You gotta be fucking Pink Floyd, some shit like that. You can't just be a band that's up and coming and tour on something for 2 years. Even Lamb of God has to release shit almost yearly.
Right.
Keep going, man.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
People will forget your fucking name, dude.
Real fast.
You just gotta stay in their face, and we're pretty much in their face. Yeah, just keep putting songs out. And I'm kind of tempted to put a song out every 2 months just to keep up, people will keep in their face, keep that name out there. And after a while, they're going to say, who the fuck is this? Fist fight shit. I keep seeing the hoodies, and they see the hoodies all over Denver, man. We wreck places with those hoodies.
Right. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, it's such a huge, it's recognition. It's name recognition. It's the ability to see that logo or that name and go, oh shit, dude. I've seen the like 6th or 7th one. What is that all about? And then you want to know because you've seen 1,000 of these fucking shirts or whatever, in one centralized location. You go, fuck, I need to. Who is this? So I mean,
they'll buy it. If you put it out there, they'll buy it. They can't download a fucking shirt, bro.
You're right, and you're absolutely right. I think band.
Yeah.
Well, they do have the 3D printing now. It's getting kind of nuts.
Oh boy.
But no, you're right, man. I'm all about going to see live shit, man. I think it's not going to live music, not going to see live shows. Man, people are missing vast amount of what a performer is all about if you don't go to see them live. If you're into a band, you got to go see them.
Oh, you can't get the same thing off of fucking YouTube. I don't give a shit. You come to a show, and we like to get with the fans and jack around, like talk shit. It's just one big fucking joke the whole time. Me and the bass player start rolling, and then here comes Nick and Johnny and Chris. We all just start talking shit, and they don't know what to think at first, and then they get in on it, and then got the whole place fucked around. It's cool, man. I like hanging out. I go early. I'm first one in, last one out. I'm usually not first one in. See, my band's going to talk shit. I slip. All right. Adrian and Nick and Johnny are usually first in, and then me and Chris are next, and then last out. But I'll close the fucker down. But I like hanging out with people. I like to go to a show and not leave until the bartender leaves. And it's just like, I don't drink or anything, but I just like to sit there and talk shit.
Yeah, until they throw you out,
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out. Go home. I ain't got a home. I have to sleep in the van, bro.
So I'm just going to chill here if that's cool.
All right, give us a little idea of what it's like to see you guys live, man. And then real quick, what was your best show and your worst show ever?
To see us live, we get you singing, we get you chanting, people moving. I won't let you sit down, man. I don't like that bullshit. Everybody does their best to get you involved. We pull people on stage. Best show, Project Independent. We got the dude from the Horns Up magazine up there to do do a hate breed song with us, Live for This. We got him on stage singing. That crowd was fucking rocking. We definitely tore that fucker up. Let's see, worst show. It's not worst show because of promoters or anything else. It was a fucking time slot. We had one, 10 below zero in Denver. We got on at 1 o'clock in the morning. And it was bullshit. Like, it was fucking cold. Nobody was there. We actually sold a hoodie, though. Like, there were 5 people there, and 2 guys bought hoodies. So I was like, nice. Rock on. So it doesn't matter. If you're the show, you're going to get fucking strong-armed into a hoodie. I don't give a shit. That's my gig, bro. I'll sell you one.
All right, sweet, man. Now, this is a question I wanted to ask for sure. How does being from the Mile High State affect your individual performances, being that you're at a higher altitude and then move to lower altitudes to tour?
You can smash for about 3 weeks, and then you run out of gas. And then when you get back home, it takes you about 4 days, 5 days to get acclimated again. So, see, the town that I'm from is actually 3,000 feet higher than here. So when I go home and for a vacation or something to come back, you can't gas me, man. It's cool to go down to Las Cruces or El Paso and play out there, playing the green room out there. We got a band, Infernal Seer, that we go out and jack around with. And love those guys. Fucking Brian puts us on his couch and shit. We stay up all damn night, and you're never tired. It's awesome. Kicks ass. But then when you come back, man, if you're out for too long and you come back, you're just you run out of gas quick. I feel sorry for Ozzy when he does the Ozfest out here. He's gassed before he even gets on the stage.
Wow. All right, man. If we were sitting here on the phone a year from now, celebrating what a great year it's been for Fist Fight, what would you like to be able to say that you have achieved over that time?
You know, I want to be able to say that I've made enough money to put down the fucking pipe wrench and quit fucking working a 9 to 5. And then, you know, if I can make enough money to feed my daughter and do all that stuff, you know, be able to tour, create music for people, sell merch, and be on the road a little bit, that would be a great year. That'd be awesome. I'd like to be able to just spread the word, man. So I tell you what, it's a bitch going to work every day and then just trying to make this, you know, because it's 2 full-time jobs. Like, Fist Fight isn't no side thing. It's fucking all the time. When you're not at work, you're on the internet, you're pushing, you're getting merch made, you know, shit like that. None of us treat it as a side gig. You know, if anything, I treat my fucking 9 to 5 as a side gig. Piss on that.
Hell yeah.
So that'd be a good year for me, to be able to sell enough shit and create enough new shit that people would, you know, latch onto it, and I could earn a living doing it.
Now, what would you say you learned as a musician and a businessman in the industry so far, working with other bands at shows, booking, recording?
Recording, I learned a whole new style from Maru Luster. You know, we used to do, back in the day, we used to do one-shot tapes. And now it's a different style, man. You track it out, you separate everything, and it's patience. Like, you can't get in there and just rush some shit and put something out. People in the internet age will dump your shit if you throw some crap out there, and the first thing they hear is garbage. It's gone. You have to have patience, and you have to be, like, I'm confident. Any building we walk into, I'm confident we're going to tear their faces off. There's been times where they're looking at me like, look at this fucking asshole, but I'm still confident I'm going to tear them up. And I don't know, I think that's something that we bring to the table to a lot of people. That's something we've learned. You learn confidence because you know you're a businessman. You know you can fucking do this bullshit. And if people just listen to your message, they'll fucking latch on to you too. And that's one thing about it. That's what I enjoy about everybody in this band, is the confidence, the musicianship, and the ability to bring something to the table, a strength. You know, everybody has a weakness, and everybody in the world does. But in here, you know, in Fist Fight, we all bring a strength to the table, and we accentuate that shit. All of us are fucking, it's like, we use each other's strength to fucking tear it up.
All right, what's some advice you give to, like, you know, a band that came up to you and they're brand spanking new and they're looking for some pointers? What would you say?
Get some scrims. Don't fuck around. You know, make yourself look professional right out of the hole. make your stage show fucking good. Get you 3 good songs out there, and get some stickers, some T-shirts, get something to sell, get something to push, get your name out there. Don't look like a hack on stage. Don't get up there and fucking get loaded on stage and act stupid. Be professional from word go. If you want to party afterwards, party afterwards. If you want to get loose before you go on stage, do what you do, man. Be a rock star, whatever. If you get sloppy ass falling down drunk, nobody will take you fucking serious again. That's the first shot. You get one shot to impress this internet age, and if you don't do it, they're gonna piss you off. Gone later, bud. Because the word spreads quick on Facebook, man.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Sure, yeah. All right, so dude, if you had to live on a deserted island and you can only bring one album with you, what are you listening to on
Cosmic Conformity.
Nice choice.
That's fucking easy, bro. Look at Albatross, fucking 7 days, all that shit.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
COC, man. I thought about that for a couple weeks. I was like, all right, now, what the fuck would I say if somebody asked me that? And then I started going through my shit, and I was like, it has to be COC, dude.
all right, so alternate question. If you could decimate and destroy one artist off the face of the planet and you never have to hear about him ever again, who are you getting rid of?
Shit. Who do I fucking hate? Let me see. Everybody, I'm not going to be a bitch. I hate Pink Floyd, bro. I fucking hate him. I know Adrian's going to beat my ass when I go to practice, but fuck them. I can't stand it. It comes on the radio, and I'd rather listen to fucking Static.
Do you think it's just because it's the same song over and over?
Probably.
Or is it just generalized all their songs?
I guess maybe if I ate a fucking weed brownie or some bullshit and just sat there and fucking took it in, it might be cool, but nah. Man, I'm way too. I fucking listen to Hatebreed, I'm fucking. I like that fucking southern heavy shit, and then the Connecticut hardcore, and fuck Pink Floyd. It pissed me off. I don't know, man. I think you're right. It's the same goddamn song over and over. It's like bullshit.
Very well could be, man. Very well could be.
All right, man. What do you guys gather your songwriting inspiration from? What do you like to write about? What's the lyrics about? That kind of thing.
Well, the first album, it was some of the songs were me getting sober, and I sobered up and just fucking stopped. And then some of that was the shit going through my mind as I was going. Usually the guys will bring a song to the table. They'll practice it. They'll email me the song, and then I'll catch somebody will say something to me. It'll be anything, they'll just mention a phrase, and I'll lapse that phrase, and then I'll write a chorus. And after I write the chorus, then I'll write the verses. Once you get a hook that's deep, then you go to the verses. I don't know. They kind of bring it to the table and throw it at me and say, what do you think? And then they give me a recording, just drums mic'd out and one mic in the room. And I just kind of grab it and go home and then say, what do you think? And once I throw it at them, it's usually Adrian says, that part fucking sucks, change it. And then I'll change it and come back again. And, sometimes everybody has good advice. Can't get your feelings hurt. Fucking the band.
We were talking about this.
Next one.
We were talking about this at the very beginning about people getting feelings, and people. Everybody's so butthurt about shit nowadays. It drives me nuts. But anyway, it's a totally different topic. I sorry to interrupt.
Well, what are your thoughts on that, man? Do you think people are overly, sensitive nowadays?
Are people just pussies?
Or are they just looking for the attention?
Oh, fuck. Okay, my last 2 years is, and I ain't going to get into this bullshit, but man up. Holy fuck. Let your nuts drop. Man up. Just say what you feel. If they get their feelings hurt, fuck them. I don't care, dude. Listen to the words in our music. I don't give a shit if you get mad. If you get mad, you're going to buy the album. Howard Stern pissed motherfuckers off for years, and look at his ass. And it's just like, fuck that. If you're going to get your feelings hurt and cry about shit, go fuck yourself.
All right, so you guys sound like you like to party a little bit. What's the most rock star thing any of you guys have ever done?
Let me see.
There's a lot, and you have to choose.
It was when we were on tour. We were out in New Mexico, and we ended up crawling up on this, and there was this rock star because we were being stupid ass. We crawled up on this big bronze elk in the middle of town, and I guess crawling on the elk is frowned upon in that community. Well, we took turns crawling up on this fucking 8-foot elk and taking pictures, and it was one of those nights, man. It was after the show, and I got to say that was probably the one where we would have faced some jail time. Like we get out and get rowdy. Like it's that, you know how it is, man. You've watched Pantera, that vulgar videos where they're just fucking crazy doing stupid ass shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like that on tour, man. You get on tour and you gotta let loose. If you don't let off some steam, you're gonna snap.
Speaking of
It's
snapping,
on your off night.
speaking of snapping, what are your pet peeves? What do you hate about being in a band, man?
I hate when people fucking wreck the toilet before you get in there, and it's like come on, dude, you're an adult. I hate that the worst. If they wreck the bathroom and you go in there and you have to turn around and come back out, I'll smash. I can put up with about anything. I don't care. If people choose to drink too much, they were your friend before they started drinking, they're still your friend if they are drinking. If they say stupid shit, whatever. You know, it is what it is. You can't get your feelings hurt when somebody's drunk. You know, they either get gay or they get mean or they get whatever. Who cares? You know, it's more of have some respect, and if you got fucking foot fungus, wear your damn flip-flops in the shower, because if I get it, I'm going to whip your ass. You know, it's just have some respect for my bodily health.
If you had to pick 3 things that are an absolute necessity to bring on tour with you, what are they?
Protein bars, baby wipes, for sure, because you don't always get to take a shower. And probably some videos, Aqua Team Hunger Force, man.
Nice.
Got to watch some goofy shit.
Now, what do you think is the most misunderstood thing about touring that people don't get? You know, when there's bands that want to tour, what is the one thing you think they don't get until they get out there and realize, it's not what we expected it to be?
Oh, there's no sleep, and it pretty much costs you $1,000 a day to do it. Like, it's just you gotta put gas in the van, and at $4 gas, haul in the trailer, and you're gonna spend a lot of nights sleeping in a tent or sleeping in the back of the van. You know, it's not for everybody, but you know, we're good at it. I'm 6'2" and I sleep on a 3'1" seat, so it's bad. But once you get up and around, it's okay.
Hell yeah. Got anything else there, Knob? All
right, here's a good one. If the Bagman and I gave you an MP3 player, and you and the band could have it for a month, and you have to give it back to us, and you can't delete anything, what goofy shit are we going to find on there, guilty pleasures, if you will, that maybe you don't want people knowing Fist Fight's listening to, but we'd probably find on there anyway?
Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. Dude, that's a fucking good song. I don't care. Dirt Nasty, 1980. Bubby and Pumpkin, Yell at Bitches. That's off YouTube. Let's throw that on there. And then Adrian, since I question that fucker's sexuality sometimes. He would have like the later Metallica on there, like that Load and Reload or something. He's always arguing with me about this fucking Meshuggah, and he likes this math metal bullshit. And to me, no. To him, yeah, he likes that shit. Let's see. What would Johnny put on there? I think he likes Taylor Swift. One of those guys likes Taylor Swift.
Nice.
No Bieber, huh?
But now, fuck that guy. No, he thinks he's hard. I bet you I can knock him out with a left hand one shot. One hitter quitter, kiss your pants, see you good night.
Should we deport Justin Bieber?
Yes, get him out. And if we tour Canada, bring it back.
Yeah, bring him wherever you ain't, right?
Yeah, just put him somewhere else. Put him in jail.
All right, dude.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
How much money would it cost for you to have to wear a sweater that was knit out of a chick's vag?
Oh, I'd do it right now for free, man. Just for the, I'd just do it.
Nice.
There really is a chick that knits out of her vagina, dude. It's an art piece, she says, but she knits stuff out of her vag hole, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, true story.
There it is?
Yeah, man, that's a true story. Swear to God.
Yeah, she's out of Australia.
Australia.
She considers herself an
Yeah,
artiste.
Yeah, you should check that out on Google. Google that shit. Vagnit sweaters, and you'll find this chick.
I'm gonna write it down. If you see me on stage in a Vagnit sweater, you'll know, bro.
That would be awesome.
I'm not fucking scared. Yeah, that'll be the topic for a song.
And while you're looking up, look up blow paste too.
That's serious.
That's a real product. You might use it on tour if you need it. It's a perfect toothpaste and sex lube, so it's all in one.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We love our friends. We love our friends at Blow Paste.
Oh, yeah, Jasmine.
Jasmine
Yeah,
is good
sure.
people. She was on a couple weeks ago, telling us all about the wonderful, wonderful thing known as Blow Paste. We have some coming to us here, Bagman. I don't
Yes.
know when exactly, but
Well,
we
I'm
should be getting
definitely curious. Just a little bit curious about it.
All right, you want to go through your 20 questions?
Yeah,
there,
we've got
Bagman?
the speed round. There's like between 20, 21. I'm not sure because a few of the questions were already asked. But basically, we're just looking for the first thought that pops into your head when we ask you. And then if you want to discuss it a little bit, that's cool. But have fun with it. It's just for fun,
All right.
All right, first one. If Abe Lincoln and George Washington got into a fist fight, who'd win?
Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
He just, I don't know. It's that hat, bro. It's the beard. He looks tough as fuck.
All right. If you had the chance to go back in time for 24 hours, where would you go and when would you go to?
I would go to probably Sunset Strip, 1987, the whiskey.
Nice, dude.
I'd like to just experience that shit.
Hell yeah, I would too. All right. All right, number 3. If you were on death row, what would be your last meal?
Oh, fucking chicken and biscuits.
Nice.
Yeah, probably, yep. Enough said. That's what I like.
Okay. Number 4. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I fucking hit that thing and eat the middle, bro.
Very cool. If you had
One.
Awesome. All right. If you had control of it, what band do you wish would fucking go away and die? I think that was kind of asked, sort of. But if you have any difference in that, Pink Floyd. Okay. Number 6. Tell us something about yourself no one else knows about you.
Fuck, I think I'm pretty straightforward, man. I don't know.
No skeletons in the
now
closet.
it's
No
out there
secrets.
that I listen to fucking Miley Cyrus.
I guess that would be it. Very cool. What's the best pickup line, man?
You lick your finger, put it on their shirt, and say, "Let's get you out of them wet clothes."
I like that one. All right. If you were stuck on an island, who in the band would you eat first?
John.
Any reason for that, or
Yeah.
you just think he looks delicious?
Nah, I just leave him there. He looks like Charlie Brown. Fuck that guy.
You ever gotten laid because you're in the band? Marriage doesn't count.
Yeah, shit, no, dude. I'm the note getting this laid motherfucker in this whole band. I got a great ass. I don't understand it, dude. And I'm the singer. I should get the most ass.
Yeah, isn't that weird how singers don't get the tail like people like the myths say? You know?
It's bullshit, and I'm a handsome fucking guy, dude. I mean, you can watch the videos. Look at me, dude. No. I'm just talking shit. No, I don't get no ass. None. Zero. Unless they're fucking crazy.
What's the best food in the world to you, man? What do you really like?
Like the best what?
What's the best food in the world to you?
You know what? I like going to some southern, like, grits and shit. And I just like southern food.
Okay, if we went to your house right now, what would be in your refrigerator?
There would be, I'm poor as shit, dude. There would be half a gallon of milk, yogurt. Dude, I'm poor. And maybe some string cheese. I mean, there ain't much in there. The only one with less food than me is Nick. I don't even know why he has a fridge. I think that fucker hides bodies in the
I
freezer
feel you,
part.
man. I feel you. All right, number 13. If aliens landed on your front yard and wanted to exchange 3 top album picks, or whatever they would call them, to show the best in their music culture, what 3 albums would you give them to symbolize the ones on Earth here? As a trade.
I would do Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power. COC, Deliverance, and Hatebreed, Perseverance.
Nice picks. Awesome. All right, if they made a Hollywood movie about your life, who would you want to see play your lead role?
Christopher Walken.
Ooh, I like that.
Because he's fucking gangster.
Because he could have used a little more cowbell,
Could use a little bit more cowbell.
Yeah.
That's your mother's soul. Love that Joe Dirt shit.
Did you by any chance see the drum off between him?
It was great.
Will Ferrell and the drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Did you see it?
I'm going to have to look it up.
Yeah, check it out, man. It's pretty funny. All right. If you had one question for us, what would it be?
Do you like our album?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, we like
Hell
this
yeah.
shit, dude. Heard that shit. I was like, damn, this is good shit. We got to talk to these guys.
Yeah. All right, number 17. If we assembled the other band members in a room and asked something about them, asked something about you, what would they say about you?
Oh, they'll talk shit. They'll say that I'm gay because I don't date. They'll talk all kinds of shit. Whoever's out of the room, that's our rule. If you're out of the room, you step out, somebody's talking shit. All of them are talking shit. They form a gang. Bunch of fucking pussies. They're probably talking shit now. I bet you they're in a room right now talking shit about me. Oh, he sucks on the radio. But then, see, I would be in that group talking shit about the other guy if there's somebody else doing the interview. So, whatever, dude. I can whip everybody's ass in that band at the same time. I don't care.
All right.
I'm tough.
Is this why we call it fist fight? I think I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah.
We solved shit pretty quick. Violence solves everything.
Nice.
Rock, paper, scissors, throat punch.
Yeah, all right. What is your favorite thing to do? Go for the throat? I mean, you guys like throat punches, or what's the most effective punch you think?
Adrian's a throat puncher, tripper. John, he's a wrestling fucker. He gets down. Nick, I think he's a puncher. And then Chris, you know what? He's quiet. I think that guy might stab you.
Oh, whoa.
He gets stabby, huh?
We got our merch guy, Damien. Yeah, I think he's probably a choker. He's the merch guy. He might. I don't know, man. I just punch, try to trip at the same time. Because if they go down, you win. That's all. It's over.
All right. What's the most annoying song in the world to you, man, that you hear all the time and you just want to kill somebody?
Oh, there's some Jack Johnson shit that plays at work. Fucking hate it. I don't even know the words. I just know when it comes on, it's like, top 40 shit. And it grates my nerve. I have to go somewhere else and listen to a band run or some shit for 3 minutes and 15 fucking seconds. It sucks. Horrible. Nice. Can't stand that or anything by Beyonce. That fucking Put a Ring on It song? Hell no. And I know it's old, but they play it at work because at my work they play shit like that like it's brand new.
All right, we got a few more for you. How would you design a spice rack for a blind person?
How the fuck would I know that? I don't even know.
Right? Where the fuck did you come up with that one, man?
I don't know. That's a good question. You know what? I'll have to sit down and fucking think about that.
I'd get a dog. You know, I never did understand that. Why don't they give blind people midgets?
Yeah, right.
Why are they giving them dogs? You know, give the midgets a job and have them hang out with the blind people. Yo, dude, you're gonna fucking walk into some shit. You know, now I don't have to speak dog. I don't have to learn fucking dog.
I don't have to learn dog.
Yeah, dude, who wants to fucking learn dog? I'm already blind. Give me a break.
Dude, I think that was the best answer, man. Give him a midget.
I like it.
Give him a fucking midget.
Would you rather eat?
The survey says.
Best answer is.
Would you rather eat chocolate pudding that tastes like shit or shit that tastes like chocolate pudding?
Ooh.
Oh, shit that tastes like chocolate pudding, bro.
Why?
I can get past the texture. The taste.
Yeah, seriously, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, 2 more to go. If you could sing one song on American Idol, what would it be?
This Is Now. Hey, Bree.
Nice choice.
That would be awesome.
And some dude would like that answer.
Yeah, some dude would love that shit. We would be watching American Idol a whole lot more around here.
All right, and the final one is, from day to day, on a day-to-day basis, what number do you most think about? What's the most common number in a day to you?
69, bro.
Nice answer. Fuck yeah. All right, that's it for that.
I got one that I didn't ask, and I usually do. If you could fucking tour with one band, dead or alive, who's Fist Fight going out on tour with?
Hatebreed. I'm a fucking Hatebreed guy, dude.
Yeah, man. It's good shit, dude. Very good shit.
Yeah,
Me and
their
my-
fucking crowd is... Their crowd latches onto them, and they're for life. You know, and it's like Slayer fans. It'd be a toss-up, but I'm a Hatebreed guy. You know, Slayer, Pantera, Hatebreed.
Nice.
You know, but it would probably be Hatebreed 1, Pantera 2, Slayer 3. I used to do stage, and I did stage for Slayer, and their fucking fans are crazy. And then Hatebreed and Slayer played together, and that's where I made the decision. I was like, holy shit. These guys are crazy, and the fans are nuts.
Yeah, that shit is crushing.
So,
now, if you had
setting that stage up was a fucking lifetime achievement for me, man. I went home and, you know, put that fucking pass in my little box, you know. Like, that's done it. Here you go.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. If you had to give up music tomorrow, what would you do with yourself, man? To be creative or whatever.
Oh, I don't know, man. Take up target shooting. I'd have to do something that's got intensity. I'm not much of a fucking painter. I don't jog. I don't run unless I'm being chased by a dog.
Or the cops.
I'd have to race cars or some bullshit. I'd have to do something that's got that adrenaline, because it ain't nothing like being on stage. Just, you know, creating a song and then throwing it out there and people fucking like, yeah, that's cool. And I don't know, it's an adrenaline rush for me. I'd have to do something that's a little bit crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Now, is there anything going on with the band that you guys haven't announced yet, but you're going to share with us right now?
You know what? Yeah, well, there's some merch items. Got some new hats coming out with you've seen the album cover, and it's going to be stitched on the front of the hat, kind of offset, I think, and then like the old Suicidal hat.
Nice.
It says Suicidal on the brim. It's going to say Fist Fight on the brim, and then on the back it's going to have our symbol.
Cool.
Sweet. And we've got new hoodies, new shirts, and I can't really say we're going to, like an iconic death metal band. We're supposed to get on with them, and I can post something with you guys later on.
Yeah.
You know, when we figure it out. But people hear this name and they're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. We were supposed to open up for them. It ain't gone through yet, so I can't say shit. But
right.
We're gonna do some. We're supposed to go to Salt Lake City. We'd love to come out your way. I'd love to go out and fucking see the birthplace of my fucking hateful shit music, bro. I love it out there.
There's some pretty fucking brutal bands out this way, man.
Brutal
for sure. Some shit
out.
out.
Yeah, you guys created this shit out there, man.
Yeah, dude. There are some really just ridiculous like independent bands around here that are just shit is fucking crushing.
Now,
dude.
speaking of independent bands, why don't you tell us a little bit about what bands you're kind of digging besides your own out your way that we can discover now?
Yeah.
Infernal Seer out of Las Cruces. You got a band called Final Blow out here in Denver that I fucking dig. There's some other bands we play with. Rise and Chaos. Like, if you like Lamb of God, you'll love these fuckers. They're crazy. Ominism. They're fucking great. You put me on the spot. I got so many bands I fucking think of. Black Mantra. Those guys throw down. They're young, and they just fucking start ripping solos out, and you're just like, God, I need to either practice or just give up the guitar, you know?
Right?
Dude,
I love
play
seeing
on the
that.
side,
Man.
and then I watch this kid throw a solo down. It's like, holy shit. There's a band. Oh, what the fuck is their name? I went and watched them play the other night. You put me on the spot. I tried.
Hey, you did pretty good,
yeah,
man.
That's pretty cool, man.
That was a couple good ones that we can look up and fucking hit up and be like, yo, send us some tunes so we can play.
Oh, yeah,
shit, there's all kinds of shit out here. They'll, hit up our page. And actually, Adrian on our page listed a bunch.
Oh, cool.
And he's like, I want to thank these guys. And if you go to, fistfightmetal.com, you can find we have links to our merch store. Merch will be going up. You can go to Bandcamp, all that, Facebook, all that off that one page, just fistfightmetal.com. You can buy music, you can buy merch, and then find all the bands that we hang with and think are cool. Because it's a cool scene. It's cohesive. It's cool, man. You have a show, and most of the other bands will stay, like, from the time they get there until the time the show's over, which you need to do. You support everybody. You can't fucking go home unless, you have to. You absolutely have to. You gotta stay out and support people. Buy their shit. That's the only thing that keeps us on the road, man.
For sure.
You want to give any shout-outs to anybody out there, man? People closer to you?
Yeah, my band. You know what, man? I just want that. This is going to be a big fucking year, and I want to keep the guys motivated. We can't have that middle of the summer lull. And Chris, John, Adrian, Nick, and then our stage guy, Damien. I want to fucking keep these guys motivated. We need to smash. We got 4 brand new songs that fucking sound killer. When we play them live, people already know the words, and we've only played them at 4 shows. So, if you hear the song Whisper, Tears of the Victorious, Deliver Us, and the new one, I don't even know what the fucking name is. It's like 21 Days or something like that. But you hear those songs, people are singing the words. It's like, fuck, we don't even have it on wax yet. So, yeah. I just want to throw it out to the guys, man.
Fuck, yeah.
Well, we definitely hope to see you guys come out our way for sure, man.
That would be pretty fucking gnarly, dude. If you guys need help working something out, let me know. We can make something happen. That'd be awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to come out and play. I'd go out. You'd have to take me around, show me where fucking Madball and Hatebreed and Lamb of God and fucking Diamond Plate and all those fuckers played out there,
Right? A lot of those places have closed down at this point.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Madball, wow.
God. But last thing that we need before we can let you go, though, my friend, is we need an artist ID, a breaker. You say your name, you tell them that you're from fucking Fist Fight, and you tell them that they're listening to the Nation of Decimation.
On OFNR.
All right. You want me to fucking curse?
You can fucking curse if you like. It's official fucking new radio, so that's cool.
Nation, what is it?
Nation of Decimation.
There you go.
On OFNR.
Decimation. All right, I got to write my notes down, goddammit.
Yeah, man.
All right, this is Dustin from Fist Fight, and you're listening to Nation of Decimation. I forgot the rest, goddammit.
That's cool, man. It works. We'll work at it.
FNR. Dude, we did one out here, and the guy says, say this, and I say it, and I fuck it up. And he goes, say it again, and I say it, and fuck it up. Now he plays it like that.
Just plays it fucked up. Yeah, I mean, hey, dude,
we don't do that.
We won't do that. We'll make it sound good. It's fine. It's good. It's all good, man.
Just say OFNR one more time, and we'll have it.
FNR.
Perfect.
Well, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, dude. We are going to fucking spin some Fist Fight. Is there any track that we have that you would want us to play?
Specifically?
Voice of Reason.
All right.
I like Voice of Reason. Yeah, that's my pick. Some of the other guys would probably pick Snitch. Snitch is kind of...
Well, they should have come on the air with us, and then we'd play that one.
Yeah, then we'd play that one.
Or we could play both.
But you know what? Yeah, we will. We will play both. Thanks for ruining that one, Bagman. We will play both. But we were talking shit about those other guys. Didn't you listen to the interview? They like talking shit about each other. Just like around here.
Yeah, they're good. They're going to talk fucking shit, dude, so it don't matter.
That's right. That's right.
Voice of Reason, dude. I like that shit, because, like, when we're playing it live, I always go, Voice of... Don't fuck me, Chris, because the drummer starts it. Reason! And because if he fucks it up at the beginning, it fucks everything up. And so I'm like, don't fuck me, Chris. And he just hates when I do that. But he knows I'm going to say it because I'm an asshole. And it's, in front of all these people. So, yeah, Voice of Reason, that'd be a good one.
You got it, my friend. Well, hey, dude, thanks so much for calling in and talking with us tonight.
Yeah, stay in touch.
Stay in touch. You guys keep rocking. We're going to keep promoting the shit out of Fist Fight. I love it. I think it's awesome, man.
Right on. I appreciate it, brother. So, you guys be good and keep it metal.
Fuck yeah. Official fucking new radio. We'll see you soon, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Let it roll.
Peace out. Very, 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 very cool. That was awesome.
Yeah, man. Dustin from fucking Fist Fight.
Yeah.
And now, we're going to play some fucking Fist Fight because it's not enough that we just talk to these bands, God damn it. we got to bring it to you. Brand new music. So here's some motherfucking fist fight. 2 songs.
Hell yeah,
Voice
stick
of
around.
Reason and Snitch.
Got more show coming in soon. Stick around, people.
Yeah, man. Don't go anywhere. It's Fish Fucking New Radio. Yeah. Bitch!
So you think you're a gangster? The big ballin' Broadway pimp? You gotta think back, son. You signed a deal with the devil. God forgives you, but I never will. You remember that. God forgives you, but I won't.
God forgives you, but I won't!
It's been a pretty long time. Hey, it's Sheldon Franklin for Sheldon Franklin's Pro Football Weekly. I say about how long? Ever since we've been talking about some football, Bob.
About 4 months or so.
Yeah, ever since that shit of a Super Bowl we just saw.
Forget about it.
Can't wait. Just like Bart Scott said, can't wait for the new season. Guess what we got here? We got a running back dragging his wife through an elevator. We got an owner who got pulled over for drugs in the car. Hey, we even got an openly gay football player.
The NFL made history Saturday, drafting the first openly gay player in the league's history.
But Sheldon, dude, when can we listen?
Hey kid, just shut up and I'll tell you. The new season starts September 7th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The 7th season of Sheldon Franklin's Pro Football Weekly.
Wait, right here on officialfnradio.com?
Yeah, man, that's right. Here on officialfnradio.com.
OFNR, Pro Football Weekly, Sheldon Franklin, September 7th, 2014.
Yeah, bitch.
That's right. Certified broadcaster Sheldon Franklin makes his triumphant return this September for his 7th season. He's been here since OFNR started. We've actually got a brand new Sheldon Franklin's Pro Football Weekly. If you missed it, tomorrow and each day this week at 1 p.m., tomorrow's Wednesday, so at noon. Tomorrow at noon, Sheldon Franklin's Pro Football Weekly preseason show. 1 hour show dedicated to bringing you all the information about football, even though it's the off season.
He does a hell of a job.
So check that out. Tomorrow at noon. Then, of course, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, you got the Asylum with Turbo. So check that shit out.
Hell yeah, go support him for sure. Hell yeah. We just played some tunes, man. Some tunes.
Yeah, buddy. Single Bullet Theory. Heard that they just canceled a shit ton of shows, including the Connecticut show. They will not be playing that show now. Still going to be a great night held by Audio Vault, though, so keep it locked because it's 4 bands. I think he's working on the 5th as we speak.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. Then before that, what else did we play there, man?
For the Single Bullet Theory, we played Fist Fight 2 from Fist Fight. Snitch goes out to Lincoln Puke.
Yeah, right.
And Voice of Reason by request from Dustin of Fist Fight. If you have not checked them out, I just posted the link on the Nation of Decimation group page. Go give Fist Fight a like. Tell them that OFNR and the Nation of Decimation sent you. So they know that we're doing our job. We're doing our part to help spread the word about Fist Fight. I got them through Music Submit, MusicSubmit.com. Go check out MusicSubmit.com. Get your music heard on internet radio, college radio, through MusicSubmit.com. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah.
So we're all caught up. I think it's time for live events. We didn't get to it last week. Let's do it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for local live music.
Where are you going tonight, man?
No, where are you going to?
No, where are you going?
Where are you going to?
Well, I don't know yet. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
You know, I'm going to go where you go.
No, where are you going?
Find out where to go right here, right now. The Nation of Decimation live event information.
Brought to you by the Metal Syndicate.
It's time to go to a local show. Find out now, only on Official FM Radio.
Little Al Atkins in the background for you. Still got to post that interview from many, many moons ago. I talked to Al Atkins. For those who don't know, Mr. Atkins is actually the founding member of Judas Priest. Before they were Judas Priest.
He wrote Victim of Changes and stuff like that.
He's also in a band called Holy Rage. Holy Rage. UK metal. check it out from the UK. That's what you're hearing in the background. All right, we get our events the same place you ought to get your events. From the Metal Syndicate, keep the Connecticut metal scene active by going out to your local metal-friendly venues. Support all the hardworking bands, because without you, they are nothing. Tuesday, the 27th, Black Tide, Threat Signal, Aphiance, and Hatchet at the Webster in Hartford. Thursday, United Level Sound presents Zombie, Vicky, and Matt of Vicky and the Vengeance, and Heavier on the Los Dish Dogs. That's going down at 3 Street Cafe in New Haven. On Friday, Audio Vault Entertainment presents Insanovision, Wasted Theory, Geezer, 10 Ton Mojo, and Versa, as well as Euro at Cherry Street Station for May Mayhem. $6 cover, 21 and over, always at Cherry Street Station in Wallingford. 5 Stories Falling CD release show with Carousel Kings, Anchor Away, Talking to Walls, and Treadwall at the Space. If you're not going to that, maybe go check out Illface, Death Church, Falling Further, Goat Herder, Risk All in Life, and Alter Ego at the Outer Space in Hamden. The 31st to end out May, the most disappointing band in all of Connecticut, Lightsbane. They're going to be playing with Venom Morris, Rhino Cirrus, The Green Invaders, and Under a Serpent Sun at Cherry Street Station in Wallingford. If you're not going to that, you can check out Alternative Control presents Jesse's Turning 30 birthday show featuring Rail, Jimmy Junkbird and the Stiffs, Into the Coven, and Chaos Reign. That's at Fiddler's Green in Stamford on the 31st, Saturday. If you're not going to that, maybe want to go check out Retro Boss, the Hard Corners Tavern. Or perhaps you want to go see Sever the Drama. We had them on a few weeks back. Special guest Fear the Masses, Enemy of Reason, and Our Own Destruction. That's all going down at Bleachers Bar and Grill in Bristol. As we head into June the 6th, Friday, Audio Vault Entertainment presents The Aberration, My Missing Half, Driven Mad, and others at Cherry Street Station. Single Baller Theory has been removed from that bill. Sorry. On the 7th, which is Saturday, a show unlike any other show, 16 bands. Festival of the Dead. Festival of the Dead, Eyes of the Dead 10-year anniversary show. With special guests Continuum, Thanatonic Desire, Cyperna, End Time Illusion, The Maddening Process, Apostasy, Lightsbane, Under a Serpent Sun, Reaper, Big Ed, Heavier on the Los Dish Dogs, Opus Unplugged, Vic Rowland, Doyle Project, Cherry Street Station, Wallingford, Connecticut. Get there before 5 p.m. and it's free! $5 after 5 p.m. Get there early, go to the metal market, buy yourself some cool shit. There'll be food, there'll be raffles, there'll be prizes, and most of all, there'll be one big fucking metal family hanging out at Cherry Street on the 7th. OFNR, broadcasting live. If not, you're going to go see Randy Rhoads Remembered at the Stafford Palace. Or maybe you're going to go see Ian the Red with Fear the Masses at Bleachers. On to the 12th, Crossing Rubicon, the 2014 comeback show. Welcome back, Crossing Rubicon. Special guest Lament. That's happening at Bleachers. Same evening, True Entertainment Promotions presents Orcumentary. When the Deadbolt Breaks, Insanovision, Problem with Dragons, and Alcoholocaust at the Downtown Cafe. Last but not least, certainly not last, but last show I'm talking about. The 14th of June, Saturday the 14th, Dissonant Serenity, Enemy of Reason, Threat Point, and Shallow Ground at Cherry Street Station. If not, you're going to go to, I Swear to Posidemic Entertainment. I'm an Entertaining Madman presents Dude Where's My Truck, a fundraiser to help Lightsbane. It's a long fucking title, goddammit. With Lightsbane, we are nothing. To die a legend. Dream of Silvio. Physics of Demise, Imperium Mortis, Rise and Resist, Chaotic, and Composing the Apocalypse at the Downtown Cafe. If you're not going to that, you can go to My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, playing with Spooky Tricks and Agrippa 93 at the Stafford Palace Theater in Stafford Springs. OFNR will be broadcasting live from Thrill Kill Cult. Oh, yes. I cannot wait. I'm going to see if I can't get an interview with those guys, because that would be pretty goddamn sweet.
Oh, yeah.
United Level Sound presents Supersonic Charger 66, The Bad Lieutenants, The Holes, and Slim Francis at 3 Streets Cafe. You can get all these and more at the Metal Syndicate. MetalSyndicate-CT.com. Metal, CYNDICATE-CT.com for all your live event needs in Connecticut. If you got a show outside of Connecticut, let us know, and we'll let you know so that you can go see it. But let us know, because we get our information from Metal Syndicate. So there you go.
I just happen to have 2 shows that are out of state to talk about real super quick.
Do it.
Shameless self-promotion. That's me. Yeah, Darkitect will be playing this Saturday night at Gussie's Bar in Astoria, New York. So if you feel like going for a ride, that's 2014 29th Street, Astoria, New York. That'd be
Because retarded.
Thanks. And then the following week, June 7th, if you're not going to be at the Eyes of the Dead show and you want to go up to Worcester, you can see Darkitect at Ralph's Rock Diner in Worcester. That's 148 Grove Street, Worcester, Massachusetts. So if you're checking...
Get yourself comfortable.
If you're looking to see some Darkitect, you can do that by going to those shows. Awesome.
So what do you say? You ready to hop in Grandma's bed and have a good time?
Not too sure if I want to do that. How about you, Knob?
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
On a Tuesday?
Dude, I had a case of the Mondays all day today, dude. Because not having to work yesterday, having the 3-day weekend. Going to work this morning, blowed.
Yeah. Right.
Only because I had a nice 3-day weekend. It was nice, But, knowing that it was like going to rain and be kind of shitty. Yeah, I got to do what I got to do.
7-day weekend would have been good if you got the paycheck at the end.
At the end of the day, right. Yeah, sure. But that's not going to happen. Right. So, got to go to work. Got to do what I got to do. Yeah. We got some tunes coming up. And then we got the news. We missed it last week because we got caught up because of phone issues. I have fixed that issues, as you can tell. You can call us, 203-794-6367.
Yeah, tell us what's on your mind if you're interested.
If you want to. Yeah. I mean, I don't want you to be offended. And I would hate to offend someone. Because
if you're offended, fuck off.
That would just be terrible, Bagman. Shouldn't say those things. That's offensive, Bagman.
The bitch that's offended can fuck off.
Fuck off! All right, since I didn't do it with the band, I'm gonna go grab Paco here. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time once again for Bad Libs. We didn't do it with the band, so it's not a band lib. But, Bagman's kind of in a band.
So it's a bag lib.
It's a bag lib. A bag lib? What the fuck is a bag lib? Okay, man, we're gonna do this bag lib here. And the Bagman is going to help me out, and we're going to figure out what we can do. Okay. So, Bagman, I need an adjective, like a descriptive word, like smelly or slimy or gross.
Sticky.
Sticky. It's
like
been a
very... in this room right now.
Very sticky day. Yeah. Okay, give me a male friend.
A male friend.
How about we use some dude?
Some dude sounds good, yeah.
Okay. I need a plural food. It's like pussies.
Plural food,
Tacos.
Tacos sounds good.
Tacos! Yeah, I love tacos, man.
Oh, yeah.
I need a plural candy.
Chiclets. Remember those?
Chiclets. All right, describe the chiclets to me.
Crunchy. Huh?
Okay, give me a silly name. How about Paco?
Paco's a good name.
All right, describe Paco for me.
Mexican.
Give me a singular plant.
A singular plant, like a dandelion?
No? I was thinking herb, but dandelion works.
Herb works better. Change it, dude.
No, not changing it. No. Give me a regular noun. A singular, regular noun. Like one person, place, or thing.
Pot brownie.
Pot brownie. Okay.
Yeah, that works. That made up for the last one.
All right, one more singular noun. Gotta get some vagina in here, man.
Yeah, put some vag in there, man. That'd
vagina. Be good. A plural noun. Multiple people, places, or things like tits.
Tits. Works.
All right, a singular noun.
Asshole, as opposed to assholes.
A state.
Denver.
Denver's not a state, but Colorado.
No, but I
is.
mean Colorado.
All right, give me another state, a different state. How about
Connecticut.
confusion?
Confusion. Yeah, that works.
And your name is Bagman.
That works.
Okay, that's for your name. Okay, so here's the list really quickly. Sticky, some dude, tacos, chiclets, crunchy, Paco, Mexican dandelion, pop brownie, vagina, tits, asshole, Colorado, Connecticut, and Bagman. This is summer camp. Dear Mom and Dad, camp is so sticky. The food here is really good, unlike the camp food some dude told me about. We can get tacos and chiclets every day of the week. This week, I try out all the activities and sports. We are canoeing in crunchy water on Lake Paco. We're also learning how to drive off the Mexican diving boards. I tend to like archery. Although I wasn't very good, I hit a dandelion by mistake. I'll practice and get better. For arts and crafts, I made a clay pot brownie, a vagina out of macrame, and a shell for Mom and Dad to put her tits on. I even learned about whittling. I made an asshole out of wood. Can you believe it? I especially like all my friends I am meeting. Kids here come off from all over the country, as far away as Colorado and Connecticut. I'm sorry to have to leave so soon. I'm sure going to miss all the fun I had here. Maybe I can go camping in the backyard when I get back and pretend I'm still at camp. Do you think Spot will come camp with me? Love always, the Bagman.
Nice.
That's a really nice letter you sent to your parents, man.
It was. An asshole out of wood was perfect.
There you go, some bad libs for you. Bag libs. Bag libs.
Bag libs.
Only here on OFNR. Give that to you on the Nation of Decimation group page. You're probably on the program somewhere, too.
We got a couple minutes for these 13 comebacks for overused breakup lines, man.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we got some time. We're in good order here. I want to thank those who are tuned in. Those who are tuned in, I guarantee you, are true, honest-to-God supporters here every week. And I just, you know what? It's those people out there that are listening each and every week that we have the utmost respect for. Because you guys are here with us each and every week, and it makes us feel like we're not just talking to each other.
And
not that that's a bad thing.
We appreciate you guys checking out the show because we're trying to, get some new music out there. Hopefully you people are checking it out and stuff and supporting.
Yeah, checking out fucking Fist Fight, man. Check those dudes out. And all the bands that we talk about.
Crank it up and shit,
Yeah, and enjoy the silliness.
First of all, I wanted to start out by just congratulating Agrippa and Barbara for getting engaged.
Good call.
So I thought it was a good way to start this because apparently, seems to be 'tis the season for breakups. Seems like a lot of people are breaking up here and there.
Yeah. Summertime is coming, and girls are getting randy, and they look at you and they go, "God, you're ugly."
God, you're not going to start wearing shorts, are you? I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah. I mean, my wife actually had that conversation with me. She said, "God, you are a fucking ugly, hideous person. Why am I with you? I don't understand." And I explained to her, because I'm her sugar daddy, and then everything changed.
Nah, that works.
So.
Yeah. Well, apparently these are words that you've heard your breakup partner, say to you, and these are
You guys are retarded.
All right, first one is always my favorite. It's not you, it's me.
I hate this show. They have no chemistry at all.
All right, so this is what you can tell that bitch. You're right, it is you. You're making the biggest mistake of your fucking life, bitch. There's the first one, okay? Number two.
You, sir, can go fuck yourself.
Number two, you are not the person I fell in love with. You must be right. I've become someone who deserves much better than you, bitch.
Motherfucking gay bitch. I'm a bitch, yo.
Number three, I love you. I'm just not in love with you. So what do you say?
Sounds pretty sweet to me.
Well, what you say is, I hate you. I'm just in it to hate with you. So we're going to hate together. There's your answer.
I don't love you. I hate you, and I want to piss on your grave.
That works too.
Motherfucker.
Number four, it's just not working out. How many times have you heard that? Well, you could say we both know how far you'll go to avoid working out. Number 5, I'm a different person than I was when we met. Yeah. Now you are. Now we both are, is the answer to that one. All right. Number 6.
Motherfucking gay bitch. I'm a fish, yo.
I need some time to figure out who I am. Can I help? You're not worth my time. Go! We've grown apart. What do you say to that?
Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face.
Why the fuck you do that?
Well, I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.
You say, yeah, you've grown. And yet you insist on acting like the fucking child. We want different things. So what do you say? I guess so.
No. Like, I didn't, like, why?
For instance, I want to be in a relationship with someone who can scrape together an original thought. Number 9, I'm not in a good place for a relationship right now. You say, you're not in a good place. You're not a good person. Let's not quibble over details.
It's gone. It's all gone.
Number 10, you deserve better.
Not anymore, you don't. Poop.
Your answer is, you better believe it. I think we should see other people. What, like on the side? I've been doing that for months.
I got a fever. I could have used.
Number 12, you're better off without me. What do you say?
Motherfucker.
Nothing about you could ever make me better than I already am. And the final one, I've met someone else. What do you say? Darling, it's not a relationship if you're paying for it.
You say, honey, darling, light of my life, you didn't let me finish. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to bash your head in. I just want to bash it right the fuck in.
And she can suck it as well. Bitch. Fucking whore.
Don't bust nuts.
I'm sorry,
and sluts.
that was offensive. I apologize. No, I don't.
Bagman, you are getting very offensive this evening.
I am getting offensive. Suck it.
I'm offended at the offensiveness of your character, sir.
Yeah, well, it's not going to get
And
any
I
better.
should know, because I'm a motherfucking professor.
There you go.
Fuck the professor.
He should know. Fuck the professor, but he's right. Bitch. Let's play some fucking tunes, man. We'll come back and do the fucking news.
All right, we're going to do the news in just a little bit. You're a motherfucker, and I'm going to piss on your grave.
Bitch.
This one's called You're a Motherfucker and I'm gonna piss on your grave.
Hell yeah!
We are Everybody Hates Me. Join us. We're fucking fun.
OFNR. Bitch. I wait for your difference. I sit down your guilty. And I'll wait till you take your last breath. And then I'll get my fucking revenge. I hate your gut. I hate your life. Everything about your fucking disgrace. You're in my life. I hate your gut. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. But it's back. You're in my face. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. Show no damn fucking respect. I'm gonna take my revenge. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. Pissing on your grave. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. I can't wait for your death. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. Can't wait for your last breath. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. Take my last fucking breath when I see you in your grave. Show your fucking balls right now! I've waited for my whole life, just watching you die. Can't wait for your death, and then I'll piss it on your fucking mind. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. Can't wait for your death. You're a motherfucker and I hate you. I wish you died. Kill your fucking self!
Get fucking rowdy on a Saturday at Cherry Street, bitch.
No!
folks. My name is Bob on the Mother Effin' Knob. There's only one reason that I censored that, and that's to tell you that there will be offensive language in the following show. And if you don't like that, well then, you can go fuck yourself. Censorship is over.
FM Radio, the station that will rock your fucking socks.
That's right. OFNR, offending one fuck at a time, it looks like.
Official fucking new radio. We were up to like 300 or 400 fucks.
Yeah.
I think next week we're gonna try to keep actual count. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool idea.
It was
man.
a good idea. It was just we ran into so many technical issues it just didn't pan out. So maybe next week.
Yeah,
I'll try to have a accurate counter running. Wish there was a way to like broadcast that to people.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, we just heard The Shape. Really quickly, I want to give you some quick information that only I have. Why? Because I'm fucking connected like that.
That's right.
Metal Avengers, assemble! The Shape is shooting a video next Sunday, June the 1st, for their first single off the new record. Song called Burn Before Reading. It's going to be on the tallest rooftop in New Haven, and it's going to be The Shape playing the track amidst a crazy rooftop party with UV paint, video screens, confetti, spotlights, smoke, the whole nine. They're providing free pizza and beer for everyone attending. Looking for about 100 people total. If you want to attend, hit up The Shape. Hit up Brian or the band and tell them that OFNR told you about this awesome video shoot happening the 1st of June and you want to be involved. And they'll give you all the information and details.
That sounds like a real good time, man.
Kind of does. I'm not going to lie.
Especially with the beer and all. And
not going to lie. Yeah, pizza, beer,
yeah.
rooftop party. Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, you can go check out more on those guys at all the usual places. They got some stuff on SoundCloud. Go check it out there as well. Go click their like on Facebook as well. Before that, we played the Green Invaders. Finally got some music by these guys. Guess they're working on a CD right now, so I guess they'll have some new stuff available at their shows soon. Hope to get my hands on some of that. Of course, they're out of New Britain. You can get more information out of those guys by going on all the usual places to check out bands like Facebook and all those. And before that, we played the single Bullet Theory, so we're all caught up with that. Hopefully you're enjoying the show tonight. Hey, hit me up if there's anything you guys want to hear, for next week's show, or hit up Knob, or whatever. If you're digging specific songs, you want to hear
specific
something again,
bands, or
we got so many bands that we play in the course of time that sometimes
and
we don't always get back to playing another band.
I was just going to say that if you're in a band, especially a local band, and you realize that we haven't played you in a while, drop us a reminder, because you know what? It's nothing personal. It's just we are trying to deliver fresh stuff as often as possible. Really quickly.
There's so much.
Some dude says, and I quote, being how offensive that he is, says, and I quote, Bagman is a fag. Can't ask a guy how many licks to the middle of a Tootsie Roll pop, you fag. Dirty gay bitch. Those are his words.
Well,
are you offended?
If I was a fag, man, I'd need to like dick, and I don't really like dick much, if at all. I mean, I like mine. I'd like to keep it, I don't want it torn off. But
dude, I think he's coming on to you.
Yeah, well, that's a scary thought, man.
Because some dude is kind of that persuasion,
Yeah. Well, let's just leave it at that, man.
We'll
Move
just
on.
leave it at that. Move on.
Move on.
What else did we play, man? We played The Shape. We played...
we played the Single Bullet Theory, Green Invaders.
Oh, we threw in some Everybody Hates Me.
Yes, we did.
You're a
That's
motherfucker,
true.
and I'll piss on your grave, live from Cherry Street.
What a perfectly offensive song to play on our show. Absolutely.
Don't get a chance to play much Everybody Hates Me. They are working on a brand new album. Gonna be out on Ear One Productions this summer sometime. So keep it locked for that.
Definitely looking forward to that for sure, because
sure.
we will be playing shit out of that stuff.
Oh, you know this. You know this.
Now, the song we played was live at Cherry Street, right?
Yeah. You're a motherfucker, and I'll piss on your grave. Live from Cherry Street. Live Cherry Street recordings. You only get them here at OFNR because we recorded the fucking things.
Yeah. And we were probably broadcasting live that night.
Probably.
This is the reason why.
Yep. It's a pretty good guesstimate right there, Bagman.
Well, that's because OFNR does a lot of going out and recording the shows and allowing you to also hear them live as they happen. So
I know I haven't been out to a show in quite a while. My next big adventure, I'm saving up for it, you know? Because I'm going to go out all day. Is Eyes of the Dead. Festival of the Dead. I'm going to be there all fucking day, dude.
As much as I would love to be there, I've got friends that do have. I don't have a phone that actually does pick up anything like that, but I have friends that have phones, and we'll be listening to OFNR while we're waiting to do our thing.
Might
up
as
in
well.
Worcester.
I mean,
Absolutely.
might
I
as
wanted
well.
to be at the show, but I can't. So.
Yeah, since you can't, you can be there, you know?
Yeah, be
Check
there,
it out.
listening to it live, just like you people out there.
Yeah, man. And you know what? I appreciate all the people who truly do love and support OFNR and realize we are offensive and ridiculous, and you know, it's what we do.
Yeah.
It's who we are. It's
Get
what
the
we've
joke,
been,
people.
What we've been doing since 2006. I mean, we're bringing back the freedom of speech, bitch. Pretty sure that's.
I got this little thing I'll talk about real quick. We're going to be doing the news in a few minutes, so stick around. But apparently, bladder control can save you money. The ability to control one's bladder isn't just handy in any situation. You know, like when facing a malfunctioning commode in a stall in a subway, you know, or whatever, broken and shit. But I guess it has a real good way of changing your life. You get people that have greater levels of bladder control result in the increased ability to resist the urge to spend money, says a group of academics in Norway. And it's called inhibitory spillover. And it refers to the idea that one's ability to control one type of urge, like having to pee, can carry over to other aspects, including thriftiness.
That's fucked up, man.
In other words, if you thought of a liquid substance spilling, making you want to run to the nearest restroom, you may be a compulsive spender.
I know, it's crazy.
There you go. You can hold your pee, you can probably save money.
Man, that's fucked up.
All right. We didn't get to it last week because we had a slew of technical issues. We ran the interview late. We're getting to it this week, goddammit. It's one of your favorite, one of our favorites. It's time for the news.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled Nation of Decimation with the Bagman Knob, a 3-hour show dedicated to supporting global independent heavy metal, to bring you the news. Man robs convenience store, wielding a chainsaw and wearing a flower pot on his head. The official fucking news report brought to you by Blow Paste. Get the taste of dick out of her mouth. Makes a great blow as well. A woman knits a sweater out of her vagina as a visual art piece. Don't get me started on Florida or Asia. The Nation of Decimation proudly brings to you the official fucking news report. That's fucked up, dude. It's fucking nasty. It's fucking bizarre.
Don't let another blissful moment go to waste. Taste the magic of blow paste. So give that salty sausage a peppermint taste with the magic of blow paste. Freshen up the job before you turn out the lights, and get a pearl necklace to go with your pearly whites. If you want to make his day and put a smile on his face, taste the magic of blow paste.
Yo, man, you ever the bitches be trying to fucking get up in the morning and be trying to kiss you after they sucked your dick all night last night? Right? I be saying, yo, bitch, go use some blow paste. I make all my bitches use blow paste.
I'm Jasmine Jean, and I am with Blow Paste, and I am listening to OFNR Forever.
Go check out Blow Paste on Facebook, on Twitter, and cheekychacha.com. Go check them out. Tell them OFNR sent you. You heard about it on the Nation of Decimation.
It's a real product, people. If you were listening, you heard about it. You know, go check it out. Hey, it might help you out, you know, one way or another.
Some upcoming interviews that are happening next week. Tuesday, June the 3rd, Matt from Eyes of the Dead will be calling in to
Matt
break
of the
balls and tell us about the recording process and tell us about this big fucking festival that's going down called the Festival of the Dead. The following week, we've got Brian Almeida from The Shape returning to the nation of Decimation to tell us all about their brand new album, as well as tell us all about Axe Fest. I don't know if they're still calling it Axe Fest now that they've moved the venue to city limits.
As far as I know, it's still called it, yep.
But you can go check that out. Get your tickets from a local band, Continuum. Get them from fucking Fear the Masses. Get them from Bonded Through Hate. Get them from DB Dubs. Get them through The Shape. Find your tickets. Get there. Go to City Limits. It's going to be an awesome show.
And if you want, you could spend the $50 and have the meet and greet with Opus, which is pretty all right.
And Shadows Fall.
And Shadows Fall, yeah.
And what's that other big band? Hellspeak.
Hellspeak, which is Jason Bittner, the drummer from
Shadows Fall.
Shadows Fall, and the singer was in Malaya Rage. She's a Boston thrash band, kind of.
If you go to the official FN Radio YouTube channel and you type in Brian Betterton of
Incenta.
I'm sorry. What's his name there? Shadows Fall.
Brian. Starts with an F.
Fairs. Brian
Yeah.
Fairs. Sorry, I was thinking Betterton for some reason, but Brian Fair. You can actually check out our YouTube channel. You can see Mr. Brian Fair of Shadows Fall playing with Cobra Kai.
Nice.
Doing Bark at the Fucking Moon by Ozzy. Where else are you going to find that, man? We have it live. A live fucking edition of that from Slamfest, of all places. So you should go check that shit out.
All the crazy things you can find on there, people. Go check it out. You'd be like, hey, they got some Odd Zero on here, and there's some
Lots of
bands you
Odd
can't
Zero.
even see anymore.
Yeah, lots of Odd Zero up
Yeah.
there. Some really old school fucking DB Dub stuff. Lot of DB Dubs videos up there. Tons, and I mean tons of
Fear
live
Nuttin' on there as
performances.
well, right?
Fear Nuttin' live performances. You got Continuum. You got Apostasy, Shallow Ground. I mean, just shit ton, dude.
Hell yeah.
Borgo fucking Pass live. You can check that out. There's even interviews with the bands. So
Yeah,
go check
it
that
out
shit
after the
out.
show. Absolutely.
YouTube.com/official FN
If
Radio.
you're feeling a little bit insomniac and all, check it out after the show, for sure.
All right. Dead at the dentist. I was actually talking to a few people about this past weekend. Did you hear about this? This is in Enfield, Connecticut, right here in our hometown, home state. There, Bagman. State has suspended the license of Enfield Dentist after the death of a patient who was having 20 teeth removed. 20.
That's like almost all of them.
Journal Inquirer reports that Dr. Ramshi Patel faces a June 18th hearing before the Connecticut State Dental Commission. State alleges Patel's actions led to the death of patient Judy Gann. 64-year-old was having extractions and implants performed on February 17th when she became unresponsive. She was transported to the medical center in Springfield where she was pronounced dead. So there you go.
Wow. Kind of makes you second guess about going to the dentist now, huh?
First of all, why would you have all 20 teeth removed at the same time? Like, on the same day? That just seems a little excessive.
When I was younger, I had 4 wisdom teeth taken out. Let me tell you, man, those 4 alone were just a nightmare for weeks. You better take some serious drugs. The legal kind, people. Relax. I don't want to offend anyone. No! I said I wanted curly fries! Alright. To an alleged incident, a KFC spokesman said, "We have thoroughly investigated this incident and can confirm that the content of the post is untrue and that the food was not contaminated in any way." Okay? It was badly misjudged and regrettable social media prank. And we would like to reassure our customers that the incident did not happen. What are we talking about here? Well, the original story was back on May 23rd, and the story is this. KFC was suspending an employee over claims on Facebook that the food that was ordered was laced with pubic hair. A message on the social media sites spotted Cardiff page alleged a worker had sabotaged a customer's meal in revenge for rudeness. Wales Line reported the anonymous post appeared to be targeted at a group of women who were believed to have used Cardiff's Excelsior Road drive-thru. He claims that the group had threatened a female member of the staff because she needed to smile more. See more of this fucking, oh, you're making me feel bad because you're not smiling. The post said that after hearing the way that the person spoke to the girl on the headset, picking pubes out of your teeth for a week, apparently they heard her saying. Spokeswoman from KFC said, "We have investigated this incident, and although there are altercations with the drive-thru on a regular basis between customers and members of our team, we do not believe the food was contaminated in any way. We have the highest standards of food hygiene and do not tolerate even the suggestion of this kind of behavior, and therefore the employee was suspended as soon as the matter came to their attention." So there you go. You might find some pubes in your food if you're a jerk off in the drive-thru.
Nice. It'll cost you about an arm and a leg to have surgery. Well, at least a few feet. In China, a farmer, not a former farmer, but a farmer, well, maybe he's a farmer now. Farmer in China, too poor to afford surgery, was forced to use shards of broken glass to amputate his own infected feet after suffering intense pain. Lu Dunhye, 44, cannot afford the $10,000 to pay for surgery to remove his feet, which were riddled with infections brought on by frostbite. Farmer who lives alone in a small town was working on his land in bare feet when they became frostbitten. He didn't seek medical attention. Instead, he grabbed some broken glass when his feet become swollen, infected, and incredibly painful, and cut them right off. So, when you think healthcare is bad, just remember, you didn't cut off your fucking own feet.
Well, you could have done what this guy did. I started scraping the meat. I took a little piece and thought, why not do it? It's not every day I have a piece of human flesh which is mine and which is possible to eat. So I had a little taste. And then I thought, that's really nice. A Norwegian artist cooked and ate his own hip and claimed it tasted like wild sheep. Alexander Silkev Wendushe, wow, it's a hard word, said he served the hip bone with potatoes gratin and a glass of wine. Wonder if it was a nice Chianti. He decided to eat a part of his own body on a whim. The hip bone was removed by doctors and had gone on display as part of an exhibition. The operation to remove the bone was filmed and forms part of an exhibition as well. The guy, 25, a conceptual artist, made the revelation at opening of his graduation show from the Tromsø Academy of Arts. He told the locals, "I just wanted to use it in my art. I didn't know at the time that I would boil it and eat it." I had to boil off the meat to get it off the bone, and when I started scraping off the meat, I took a little piece and thought, why not? It's not every day I have a piece of it to try. He said it was really nice. I guess he made himself dinner while his girlfriend was at work. He was born with a deformed hip, I guess, reports the local paper, and has spent years in wheelchairs and on crutches. So, yeah, he had a metal hip replacement, and he ate the other part. The hip bone, which was such a problem for him for 20 years, it was just making it better again by getting the operation. It had been hard for me to have it in my body, and when I took it out, it turned out to be something else, something romantic. Sounds like this guy got mental issues too. But he ate some of his hip. Would you eat some of your hip if it was removed from you now? Would you kind of look at it and go, what am I missing out on here? You know? I guess it all depends on how you cook it, right? I wouldn't boil it. Maybe throw it on a grill, right?
Barbecued rib? Or barbecued hip?
Barbecued hip, it sounds like. With the right spices, you know? Huh?
Yeah, maybe Frank can help us out, or Mr. Riley.
Absolutely. Or even Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob has probably some good recipes.
Yeah.
Put some tussin on it, Bagman.
What happens if you run out?
Put some water in that motherfucker and you got more tussin.
More tussin.
Anchorport, Alaska. Alaska residents are known to be very self-reliant. One man took that to the total extreme. Waited 5 days to seek medical treatment for a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. That's right, he shot himself in the fucking head and then didn't go to the doctor. Instead of going to the hospital, the man treated his serious but not life-threatening wound with Neosporin and other supplies he had on hand. Those other supplies? Probably tussin. Why? Because everything is tussin.
That's right, man. You better have some medical insurance or you're gonna die. That's right, everybody. Ooh, you gotta eat right and exercise. No, you don't. You need some coverage. Coverage will save your life. That's right. I mean, we all gonna die, but at least if you got some coverage, you will die on a mattress. That's right, man. When I was a kid, we didn't have no insurance. We didn't have a damn thing. You had to be damn near dead to see the doctor. That's right, you had to be way past Robitussin. That's all we had when I was a kid, Robitussin. No matter what you got, Robitussin better handle it. Daddy, I got asthma, Robitussin. I got cancer, Robitussin. I broke my leg, Daddy poured Robitussin on it. Yeah, boy, let that tussin get in there, boy. Yeah, boy, let that tussin get on down to the bone. Yeah, the tussin ought to straighten out the bone. It's good. If you run out of tussin, put some water in the jar, shake it up, more tussin. More tussin.
Can never have enough tussin, Bagman. So when you have a broken leg,
or a head injury.
Or a head injury in this particular instance, put some fucking tussin on it, man. Everything will be fine.
All right. If you got a lot of room, like in your yard or something, you might be interested in this. Who wants to buy a propeller from the United States? You better hurry up because you gotta get and buy it for this coming Sunday. In Philadelphia, a massive piece of the USS United States is for sale. As for the Conservancy, trying to save the ship is running out of money and time. The SS United States Conservator Conservancy, is looking to sell its massive propeller sitting on the deck in Philadelphia. It's 60,000 pounds. Will go to the bidder with the highest offer. Scrap value is approximately $100,000. The purchaser will be responsible for removing and transporting the four-blade, 18-foot in diameter propeller that cost $55,000 a month to maintain. And maintain the 1,000-foot long vessel as well. Talking about potential developers and investors with a purpose to use the ship as a museum or whatever, mixed-use destination. If the buyer is not found by Sunday, the propeller will be sold as scrap. So if you want a big giant-ass propeller in your front or backyard, it's for sale if you got that kind of money.
Nice. Because who doesn't have that kind of money just hanging around?
To have a giant propeller either, you know?
Right, because, who doesn't need one of
those?
those?
That fucks with zoning laws and shit, They're
Probably.
like, you can't have that.
All right, my next story will be told in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds because it goes right along with this particular song.
Boobs and beer. These are a few of our favorite things. Buy me a couple of beers. Come on, buy me a couple of beers. That's right. Buy me a couple of beers. Come on, buy me a couple of beers. Now you tell me that you're gonna be cheap after I took you out and spent all my money, yeah. I took you to the Lion King and bought you popcorn and cotton candy, yeah. Now you tell me you won't lend me $1 to buy some Swiss cheese, yeah. You know I'm hungry, you know
Buy me a couple of beers. The name of my story is Buy Me a Couple of Beers. That was God's Green Earth, by the way.
Hell yeah.
With
Good
some
stuff.
Fucking Buy Me a Couple of Beers. Shout outs to Rick Siamato. I fucking miss you, bro. Pine Lawn, rather. There's some fucking dyslexia for it. Pine Lawn, Missouri. Teenager shot a man who wouldn't buy him a couple of beers. Carlos Blue, 17, was charged Tuesday. First-degree assault, first-degree robbery, and 2 counts of armed criminal action. Being held on $100,000 bail. Victim David Porter, 47, was shot in the back early Tuesday at Natural Bridge Road and Pine Grove Ave. Was seriously injured. Porter had refused to buy him a couple of beers. When Porter emerged from the store, Blue was waiting for him and said, "Why didn't you buy me a couple of beers? Come on." Porter refused to hand over his wallet, so Blue shot him. You're my boy, Blue. Why are you shooting people? And that, my friends, is why you should buy me a couple of beers. Come on.
Well, maybe this girl could get on in this, I guess. A stripper gets arrested for assorted things and then masturbates in her cell to entertain or maybe to be offensive to the officers.
Ooh, offensive.
Right? Offensive to the officers. It says, horror of the officers. I don't think they were offended. A Florida stripper is charged with resisting arrest, repeatedly stripping and masturbating in a police cell, and offered oral sex for her release, police say. Workaholic Lakeisha Johnson, of course Lakeisha Johnson, why not? Who is employed at Tootsie's Cabaret in Miami, gave police officer an X-rated show after being arrested in the early hours of May 19th. The 29-year-old removed her clothes and exposed her vagina, anus, breasts, according to police report published in The Smoking Gun. On several occasions, the female licked her breasts and masturbated, explained Officer Juan Carquino. She had to be ordered repeatedly to keep her clothes on and stop masturbating. When a female officer went to search Miss Johnson, she removed her clothing once again, and she began rubbing her vagina. She then allegedly told Canio, I'll suck your dick if you let me go. That's what she said. Johnson was initially questioned by officers investigated in a theft of an iPad when she started using extremely vulgar language and began removing clothing. She was taken into custody after slapping an officer on the arm. She remains in police custody, is charged with resisting arrest. The officers said she was violent. She's not facing any additional charges for her vulgar behavior, apparently. So, there you go. At least they got a show out of it, right?
I guess. Speaking of shows, getting on TV. You're doing it wrong. In Maryland, Baltimore County Police are charging a man because he slammed into a television station with a stolen landscaping truck. And he's charged with second-degree attempted murder. Serious, man.
Well, you ain't shitting.
Police say last Wednesday, the 28-year-old, or maybe 2 Wednesdays ago, 28-year-old Vladimir Baptiste of Parkville, Maryland, was charged with 3 counts of second-degree attempted murder because, apparently he slammed in his landscaping truck that he stole into a Baltimore area television station with people inside. He's also charged with 3 counts of first-degree assault, burglary, and other offenses. He's being held at the Baltimore County Detention Center at $750,000 bail.
Wow, $750,000.
Pretty fucking hardcore, man.
Damn. How many you got left, man? I got 2
One.
here
I got
that
one
are
left.
about the same thing. So I'll have you sandwich yours in between, I guess. They're both about McDonald's.
I'll do them both then. One
All
after
right.
the other.
The first one, which is the continued pussification of America, people. Mom who loves her son too much to let her be exposed to raunchy music at McDonald's apparently doesn't love him enough not to feed him McDonald's. A mom in Beaverton, Oregon, is upset at a local McDonald's for playing the 1991 tune "I Want to Sex You Up" at their store. The mom, who goes under the synonym Susie, has a 4 and a 6-year-old, and I guess they were curious about the "Color Me Bad" song All right. Went to McDonald's yesterday because it was super hot and I wanted my kids to be able to play. Susie told the TV station the kids were playing in a little bit of that play area. That's when I heard the song come up while they were singing I Want to Sex You Up. My daughter came up to me halfway through the song. Being 6 years old and curious, she asked me what sex you up means, added Susie. Darn Armstrong, the owner of the McDonald's, told the TV station in a statement, "We began investigating this matter once we were made aware of it. We continue to gather the facts and determine what may have occurred. We've tried to provide customers with a comfortable and enjoyable environment whenever they visit our restaurant. Bryan Adams, the lead singer of Color Me Bad, has not issued a comment, but did appear in court last year using a walker for a problem with violation stemming from a domestic violence incident." So, there's somebody who just doesn't like the music that's playing there. Fucking leave then. Get takeout. The other story is a 56-year-old Dexter area mom is not McLovin' it. Woman sues McDonald's over foreign object in her breakfast burrito. Must have been some real food that was actually slipped in there by mistake. Yeah. Susan Delf is claiming that she suffered severe injuries after biting into a McDonald's breakfast burrito, according to a lawsuit filed Tuesday in Washtenaw County Trial Court. Delf went to the McDonald's located at 1535 South Main Street in Chelsea on February 26, 2012, and ordered a breakfast burrito. She bit down hard, and the foreign object caused severe injuries in her mouth and jaw, said the lawsuit. Suit does not specify what the object was. Delf is being represented by personal injury attorney Neil A. David, based in Farmington Hills, and he did not return any calls left to him on Friday. The lawsuit counts of many things: negligence, breach of warranty, and violation of consumer and food laws. Since the incident, suit says that she has suffered constant pain, discomfort, disability, emotional distress, mental anguish, and the inability to perform many activities which she was able to perform prior to the incident. Wonder what that is.
Jesus, I was once able to pick my own bunghole. I can't do it no more.
She's required extensive medical care and treatment. According to the lawsuit, she's seeking damages of $25,000 minimum for the suit. And well, she didn't return the call for anybody trying to get more information from her either, and neither did McDonald's. So, who knows? Oh my God, there's something in my burrito.
All right,
I can't get blowjobs anymore.
Last one. She should use blow paste.
Yeah.
My name is Mud. A South Florida man with an unfortunate name or a strong commitment to pranking police was arrested last Friday on a litany of charges. Jack Mayhoff Mudd.
Ah, yes.
That's right. His real name is Jack Me Off Mudd. 54. Arrested on charges of assault, disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, possession of alcohol in an open container, violation of probation, and having a really terrible name. Being held at the Broward County Jail on $300 bond, which means that at some point in the last few days, a somber county judge read his name aloud in court. Is there a Jack Me Off Mudd here? Jack Me Off Mudd? Going once, going twice. Jack Me Off Mudd. I'm looking for somebody to jack me off Mudd. Mudd is not the first jailbird to have a strange name, of course. In Wisconsin, police booked Bezo Doo-Doo Zippity Bop 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 for multiple charges.
Wow. Really, dude?
Bezo Doo-Doo Zippity Bop Bop Bop. It's his name, man.
Wow.
We gotta look him up, man. We're gonna have to. You know what? He's in Wisconsin. Next week, we are calling Bezo Doo-Doo Zippity Bop Bop Bop.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
We gotta make that happen. On the flip side, a woman tried to stop three brothers from robbing a Texas Walmart last year. Turned out to be named Monique Lawless. I guess there's a whole bunch of others that you should check out. Bezo, doo-doo, zippity-bop, bop, bop. I wonder if he's listed, dude. I'm going to look this up real quick.
Yeah.
Because apparently he changed his name to Bezo, doo-doo.
Well, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Zippity-bop, bop, bop. I want his phone number, goddammit. I don't care about the story. I'll call that motherfucker right now. Well, I'm going to have to do some research.
Next week, people. Next week, maybe we'll look into that.
He's got a goddamn fucking Facebook.
He's got a Facebook.
account.
Look at that.
He's got a fucking Facebook. Dude, I'm gonna message him and see if we can't get him on the air at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe not next week, but at some point.
Well, yeah, this is a little different. We're going to have to maybe plan something out for this one. Yeah.
His current address is Michigan, Wisconsin. Dance like a pig and walk like a Jew.
That's offensive.
That's
right
one
there.
of his quotes. God damn it! I didn't write this shit. Don't kill the messenger. I've got to get in touch with this dude. I've got to get in touch with this dude.
Yeah.
And find out what on earth would possess you to change your name to Bezow Doo Doo Zippity Bop Bop Bop.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a name.
it really doesn't sound like a Muslim name either. It's just like,
There you go. There's your news.
Yeah. And we've come to the end of our show, man.
Let me do the fucking weather real quick. The fucking weather for today, the 27th of May, very last Tuesday in May, here for 2014, 11:09. Tell me this is fucking broken again. I do all this build up. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
57 motherfucking degrees. It's fucking all right. Slap me around and call me Sally. It'd be an improvement. The fucking extended forecast tomorrow. 57 motherfucking degrees with a low of 44 motherfucking degrees. Chance of motherfucking rain. Thursday is going to be 70 degrees. Chance lows of 48 degrees. It's going to be clear all day. Nice day. Friday it's going to be 72 motherfucking degrees with a low of 51 motherfucking degrees. Chance of motherfucking rain. And that is your extended forecast. You want more than that? Hire a fucking meteorologist.
Yeah, stick around after the show. We're going to play one more song by Voodoo Terror Tribe.
And then we are also going to play, after the Voodoo Terror Tribe, the brand new episode of Sheldon Franklin's Pro Football Weekly.
Very nice.
The pre-season, post-Super Bowl, midway show.
That's awesome.
So that's coming up next. Just a little bit. We have come to the end of our show. It is actually way past my bedtime. It's 11/11/11/11/11. May 27th, 2014. Starting Captain's Log. Captain's Log. Starting 5/27/2014. 11:11 p.m.
That's highly logical.
We've come all over your face.
That was offensive.
Come to the end of the show. Be sure to tune in all week long for awesome kick-ass stuff. Tomorrow's Wednesday at noon. Just in case you don't want to keep it locked after this to hear Sheldon Franklin's Pro Football Weekly.
And why wouldn't you?
Then you can check it out this week, all week long at noon, every day at noon, all week long.
That sounds pretty sweet to me.
Because you need your football fix. I know you're going through football withdrawal. I get it. So we have got the best thing for you. 90 minutes. See, it's a little over an hour. 90 minutes, an hour and a half of awesome kick-ass material about football. So check it out tomorrow at noon. At 1 p.m., as always, every Wednesday, we bring you The Asylum from Bullspike Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Check out bullspikeradio.com. Hit up my boy Turbo at turborules.com, and all his links are right there on his website. Check him out. Hit him up on Facebook. Hit him up on Twitter. Tell him that OFNR sent you. Go support Turbo. That dude works incredibly hard supporting the scene. supporting local bands, supporting main bands, big bands. He does a lot of work. And he's got muscular dystrophy. What's your excuse?
Right.
Thursday, modern rock mixed with metal, mixed with independent tunes. Friday starts off the all-independent weekend, all weekend long, nothing but independent tunes all weekend long. When we say independent music, we fucking mean it. On Sunday, the syndicated Syndicast Sundays at 7. No chaos this week. Taking a week off. Maybe next week. Keep it locked, because I'll just announce the next time we're going to be on. There's no set time, no set date. You just got to keep it locked. Of course, Monday's Metal Monday. Give the finger to Mondays with metal music all day long. At 7, from 7 to 8, right before WWE Raw. Get your 1 hour fix of wrestling information from Ryan Bear and Joe Etch. With the rope break each and every Monday, 7 to 8 p.m. On Tuesday, we open up the Grunge Garage. It gets smelly. It gets sweaty. It gets nasty. But we play the best 90s music that we can fucking muster. Even bands that you forgot were in the 90s. Then at 8 p.m., right here, same bag time, same bag channel, we return for another all-new live edition of the Bagman's Nation of Decimation. Next week, we've got Matt from Eyes of the Dead.
Maybe some other surprises. Keep it locked.
Matt of the Dead will be on. Talking foully. And he's very upfront and honest.
Oh, yeah?
So he's going to tell us we suck. We're going to have to ask him if he'd wear a Vag sweater.
Yeah, right?
We should be keeping a poll of all the people that we've talked to, because, maybe we, at some point we can have a
I think only Jasmine would wear one, and then I guess the guy tonight said he'd wear one, right?
Dustin would wear one from a fist fight.
Two so far said they would.
Josh was quoted as, shit, I don't have it handy, do I? God damn it. Damn it. That would have been a perfect thing to have queued up, but I don't, because I'm lame. Anyway, it's time for me to go. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, all you people who tune in each and every week, who actually like OFNR, who actually appreciate what we're doing here, and aren't overtly offended by the things that we say. And,
motherfucker.
Don't be a motherfucker. My name is Knob. I will see you next time here on the Nation of Decimation. Go check out the YouTube channel. Check out the brand new Chris Keys We Fell video. Check out the brand new Tear Gas Union live from Metal Syndicate's Diversity of Metal Fest video. Straight off the
Chris
board.
Keys video.
High quality, high res, high definition. Watch them in high def. I know they usually load up in regular 320, but you can watch them in 1080p, full high def, so you can see it in its crispy glory. You want to do that, you know? What I'm saying? Alright, I'm out of here. There was one thing I did forget. I almost forgot, Bagman.
Yeah.
I am Iron Man.
Nice. I'm the Bagman. Shout outs to Ron and Mike Simmons. And to everybody out there listening tonight, we will see you next week. Peace the fuck out, bitches.